PUBG Mobile is such a great game because, first of all, you can play it on your phone, you can play it anywhere, you can play it with your friends, and it's super competitive. So those three components combined, perfect game.
I like PUBG Mobile because for a mobile game, it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles. The map is huge with so many spots to land. And the looting system is so easy, so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile is incredible.
I love playing PUBG Mobile. It is so fun. The best part about it is you don't need to have friends playing it. I know it's weird to say that, but you really don't because you queue up and everyone has an open mic. Everyone's just willing to talk and have fun.
PUBG Mobile is a good opportunity for me to get together with friends, team up, and go after that chicken dinner.
I love PUBG. I absolutely adored the game, and since then, since the game has been released, I've been playing it every single day and making videos about it.
PUBG Mobile takes the game and genre I love, PUBG Battle Royale, and improves upon it with some features that let us see back on PC. And it brings it to a wider audience that otherwise wouldn't have the chance to play it. It's pretty cool.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's a great battle royale experience for your mobile device that you can take on the go.
It literally makes waiting for anything so much better. You're waiting for someone to get ready, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting on the bus to get where you want to go, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting in line, PUBG Mobile. You guys get it. Life is enjoyable, man.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's opened my eyes to how far mobile gaming has come. It's by far the best experience that I've had on a mobile device. I want to say hey to my community. Thanks for watching, and I hope I can make you proud in this tournament.
To my fans out there, I just want to say you are family. So thanks for being part of this movement.
All of my viewers and friends for supporting me. I love you guys.
I hope that everybody from the Echo fan comes through, watches the live stream, and takes part in this event. It's guaranteed to be a good time.
Guys, I absolutely love you, and just like how I support you and just like how you guys know me, I want to know you guys and how much you're going to support this.
Thank you to everyone who supported me and what I do on stream. Being a part of this invitation would not have happened without your support.
I hope that you can come watch me on August 17th and 18th. Cheer me on and watch me get that winner chicken dinner.
Shout out to all the pack. Thank you guys for all the support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. We're gonna bring home some games for you.
All my mellow maniacs, please join me, watch me, let's get a victory here.
I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Your boy is going in it full force. I'm practicing with my fingers. You know, I'm on my phone all the time. And with all this practicing, your boy is actually amazing at PUBG Mobile. I could be anywhere in the world and I actually feel like I'm in the game. But wish your boy luck and let's win this tournament.
I hope you guys come out and support and watch the stream. I hope you guys come out and watch the stream, chat at the J Games.
Just want to give a big shout out to all the fans as well. Thank you for all the support over the last year, and for those of you who have been asking me to do something in the PUBG Mobile space.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, so thanks so much.
After we listening to our player community, let's spend time and effort to make things as clear outside the city is a wide open mountainous region which lacks shelters such as trees or grass. There's way more middle and long distance combat which requires greater precision when shooting. So players better get to be good at estimating their relative positions from enemies to find the best hiding spot at the back of a slope. Actually, some of our less popular places, such as island, mine caves, ruins, have good loot. Trust me. This new map is awesome. So we're constantly working on stuff during the daytime, and then we stay up all night playing. Who needs sleep?
Oh, play PUBG Mobile.
PUBG Mobile is such a great game because, first of all, you can play it on your phone, you can play it anywhere, you can play with your friends, and it's super competitive. So those three components combined, perfect game.
I like PUBG Mobile because for a mobile game it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles, the map is huge with so many spots to land, and the looting system is so easy so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile's incredible.
I love playing PUBG Mobile. It is so fun. The best part about it is you don't need to have friends playing it. I know it's weird to say that, but you really don't because you queue up and everyone has an open mic. Everyone's just willing to talk and have fun.
PUBG Mobile is a good opportunity for me to get together with friends, team up, and go after that chicken dinner.
I love PUBG. I absolutely adored the game, and since then, since the game has been released, I've been playing it every single day and making videos about it.
PUBG Mobile takes the game and genre I love, PUBG and Battle Royale, and improves upon it with some features that lets you back on PC, and it brings it to a wider audience that otherwise wouldn't have the chance to play it. It's pretty cool.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's a great Battle Royale experience for your mobile device that you can take on the go.
It literally makes waiting for anything so much better. You're waiting for someone to get ready, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting on the bus to get where you want to go, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting in line, PUBG Mobile. You guys get it. Life is enjoyable, man.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's opened my eyes to how far mobile gaming has come. It's by far the best experience that I've had on a mobile device. I want to say hey to my community, thanks for watching, and I hope I can make you proud in this tournament.
To my fans out there, I just want to say you are family. So thanks for being part of this movement.
All of my viewers and friends for supporting me, I love you guys.
I hope that everybody from the Echo fan comes through, watches the live stream, and takes part in this event. It's guaranteed to be a good time.
Guys, I absolutely love you, and just like how I support you and just like how you guys know me, I want to know you guys and how much you're going to support this.
Thank you to everyone who supported me and what I do on stream. Being a part of this invitation would not have happened without your support.
I hope that you can come watch me on August 17th and 18th. Cheer me on and watch me get that winner chicken dinner.
Shout out to all the pack. Thank you guys for all the support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. I'm gonna bring home some games for you.
All of my mellow maniacs, please join me, watch me, let's get a victory here.
I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Your boy is going in it full force. I'm practicing with my fingers. You know, I'm on my phone all the time. And with all this practicing, your boy is actually amazing at PUBG Mobile. I could be anywhere in the world and I actually feel like I'm in the game. But wish your boy luck and let's win this tournament.
I hope you guys come out and support and watch the stream. I hope you guys come out and watch the stream, chat at the J Games.
Just want to give a big shout out to all the fans as well. Thank you for all the support over the last year, and for those of you who have been asking me to do something in the PUBG Mobile space.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, so thanks so much.
After we listening to our player community, Lightspeed Studios took some time and effort to make things as flawless as possible. How do you transfer the map from PC to mobile? That's easy. We simply copied and pasted. No, just kidding. Yeah, whenever we have a bigger city area, there's a greater pressure on performance, especially on mobile devices. Therefore, parameters, specifications for terrains, buildings, vegetations, and more have to be precise in order to run the game smoothly. We also simplified complicated building structures and city items to make it easier for players to loot. The brand new Dusk mode provides vastly different visual experience. We got 3 new weapons, each with its unique characteristics. Even some of our vehicles got a fresh new paint job. The desert map is 50% larger than the island map, so there is way more content. The area outside the city is a wide open mountainous region which lacks shelters such as trees or grass. There's way more middle and long distance combat which requires greater precision when shooting. So players better get to be good at estimating their relative positions from enemies to find the best hiding spot at the back of a slope. Actually, some of our less popular places, such as island, mine caves, ruins, have good loot. Trust me. This new map is awesome. So we're constantly working on stuff during the daytime, and then we stay up all night playing. Who needs sleep?
Oh, play PUBG Mobile.
After we listen to our player community, Lightspeed Studios took some time and effort to make things as flawless as possible. How do you transfer the map from PC to mobile? That's easy. We simply copied and pasted. No, just kidding. Yeah, whenever we have a bigger city area, there's greater pressure on performance, especially on mobile devices. Therefore, parameters, specifications for terrains, buildings, vegetations, and more have to be precise in order to run the game smoothly. We also simplified complicated building structures and city items to make it easier for players to loot. The brand new Dusk mode provides vastly different visual experience. We got 3 new weapons, each with its unique characteristics. Even some of our vehicles got a fresh new paint job. The desert map is 50% larger than the island map, so there is way more content. The area outside the city is a wide open mountainous region which lacks shelters such as trees or grass. There's way more middle and long distance combat which requires greater precision when shooting. So players better get to be good at estimating their relative positions from enemies to find the best hiding spot on the back of a slope. Actually, some of our less popular places, such as island, mine caves, ruins, have good loot. Trust me. This new map is awesome. So we're constantly working on stuff during the daytime, and then we stay up all night playing. Who needs sleep?
Oh, play PUBG Mobile.
I think PUBG Mobile is such a great game because, first of all, you can play it on your phone, you can play it anywhere, you can play with your friends, and it's super competitive. So those 3 components combined, perfect game.
I like PUBG Mobile because for a mobile game it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles, the map is huge with so many spots to land, and the looting system is so easy so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile's incredible.
I love playing PUBG Mobile. It is so fun. The best part about it is you don't need to have friends playing it. I know it's weird to say that, but you really don't because you queue up and everyone has an open mic. Everyone's just willing to talk and have fun.
PUBG Mobile is a good opportunity for me to get together with friends, team up, and go after that chicken dinner.
I love PUBG. I absolutely adored the game, and since then, since the game has been released, I've been playing it every single day and making videos about it.
PUBG Mobile takes the game and genre I love, PUBG Battle Royale, and improves upon it with some features that lets you back on PC, and it brings it to a wider audience that otherwise wouldn't have the chance to play it. It's pretty cool.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's a great battle royale experience for your mobile device that you can take on the go.
It literally makes waiting for anything so much better. You're waiting for someone to get ready, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting on the bus to get where you want to go, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting in line, PUBG Mobile. You guys get it. It just, life is enjoyable now.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's opened my eyes to how far mobile gaming has come. It's by far the best experience that I've had on a mobile device. I want to say hey to my community, thanks for watching, and I hope I can make you proud in this tournament.
To my fans out there, I just want to say you are family. So thanks for being part of this movement.
All of my viewers and friends for supporting me, I love you guys.
I hope that everybody from the Echo fan comes through, watches the live stream, and takes part in this event. It's guaranteed to be a good time.
Guys, I absolutely love you, and just like how I support you and just like how you guys know me, I want to know you guys and how much you're going to support this.
Thank you to everyone who supported me and what I do on stream. Being a part of this invitation would not have happened without your support.
I hope that you can come watch me on August 17th and 18th. Cheer me on and watch me get that winner chicken dinner.
Shout out to all the pack. Thank you guys for all the support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. We're gonna bring home some games for you.
All of my mellow maniacs, please join me, watch me, let's get a victory here.
I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Your boy is going in it full force. I'm practicing with my fingers. You know, I'm on my phone all the time. And with all this practicing, your boy is actually amazing at PUBG Mobile. I can be anywhere in the world and I actually feel like I'm in the game. But wish your boy luck and let's win this tournament.
I hope you guys come out and support and watch the stream. I hope you guys come out and watch the stream, chat at the J Games.
Just want to give a big shout out to all the fans as well. Thank you for all the support over the last year, and for those of you who have been asking me to do something in the PUBG Mobile space.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, so thanks so much.
everyone, welcome to PWK Invitational. It's a PUBG Mobile tournament where you can experience the full PUBG mobile device anytime, anywhere. So as you all know, we had Indonesia and Thailand Invitational lately, and now it's time for PWK. So nice to meet you everyone once again. I'm your host, Sumin An. And now let me introduce our special two hosts right now.
What's going on, guys? My name is Power Bang. Welcome here. We are broadcasting from Shanghai, China, the player well-known invitational for the North American region. As I said, my name is Power Bang, and who do we have here?
The 7 Worlds Gaming on YouTube, baby. I am so excited. I'm really excited to especially see some of these PUBG PC Pro players, see what they can do with their thumbs. They're not going to be using their keyboard or their mouse, so what do you think, PB?
Absolutely. I'm pumped to get this thing going. As Sevens mentioned, we do have 16 world-famous influencers from all over the place in North America, and they have gathered some squads of their own. So why don't we take a look at the tournament?
Here we go, baby. Now, keep in mind.
Yeah, everyone, it's so important to look at the rules right now. Guys, what are the rules? We need to look at the overview right now.
All right, there we go. For the team compositions, as we mentioned before, 16 of your favorite influencers bringing their very own squads to participate today. Day 1 is today. This is a 2-day event. We will be playing 3 games today in third-person perspective, all on the Erangel map.
And as PB just said, it is day 1, and tomorrow we're going to be doing the exact same thing for day 2, except the only difference is going to go ahead and be first-person mode. We are still going to be playing Erangel 3 times, and not only that, PB, tell them, what are they going to go ahead and win?
These guys today are not just playing for pride and glory, but they're going for some sick prizes as well. Every influencer today participating in the tournament is going to be receiving a brand new Samsung Galaxy S9 device, courtesy of Samsung. And then we've also got an in-game item, the avatar frames that you can get to put around your profile picture. We've got in-game currency, which is called UC in PUBG Mobile, where you can buy some sweet outfits, even a teddy bear head or a rabbit suit.
That's right. That's right. And not only that, they are gonna win some cash prizes. Winner's gonna get $10,000. Second place is gonna get $6,000. Third place is gonna get $4,000 for a total of how much, PB?
That is $20,000 that these 16 teams are playing for today. It's going to be absolutely massive, but in order to place in the money, these guys are gonna need to rank up. And to rank up, they're gonna need to score points. Sevens, walk us through the points and how that exactly is
Let me
accomplished.
go ahead and tell you here. So rank 1 is gonna go ahead and get 500 points. Rank 2, 395. Rank 3, 350. Rank 4, 315. In 5th place, 285, and it's just gonna keep going down there. But not only that, PV, tell us what else is gonna happen here.
In addition to points for placement, there are also points rewarded for each kill obtained during the match. So 15 points will be awarded to each team for every kill they get during the match. So that's going to allow teams that maybe finish lower in rank to jump over those that place higher simply because they were more aggressive and got more kills.
That's right.
And don't forget that we have a killing point this time, so you guys never stay in the bush. And also for the first prize, we had a golden helmet, right? Did you guys see it?
That's right. We got the golden helmet here in the studio. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to see if I can talk to the producers and maybe get one for my house. Yeah, it looks awesome. Can't wait to see who wins it.
We just might need a replica for that. I think so. Maybe hiding in this suitcase.
Absolutely.
We'll
who the heck's playing in the tournament today anyway? Sumin, do you have any idea who's here?
Who's here? We need to look at more in detail. I cannot wait any more for our team players. Right now, let's look at the PWK profile.
Let's do it.
So here we have our first 8 influencers that are going to be taking place in the player well-known tournament today. We've got Lisa Peachy, and team number 1, we've got Dingledurfer, we've got Vis, we've got Choco Taco, Halifax, Echo Gaming, CSM9, and Ott.
And that is not only it, because we also have Toon Squad, Swayze Nation, Mr. Alan C, Mac, Mom Squad, I Am King, oh baby, okay, IBE, and Grimps. Man, a lot of known names, as I mentioned before, on the PUBG Pro scene. So I'm really looking forward to just seeing what they can do with their thumbs.
It's going to be a popular storyline today. I'm sure we'll keep coming back to it. I'm very, very excited as well to be watching these guys as they attempt to try to get that chicken dinner.
Awesome. And they're now ready for what to say about the games. Now look at the VCR.
What's up, everybody? I'm Chad with the J.
Hi, everyone. everybody, it's me, Melody Mac. I am a gaming streamer and I love to play some games.
It's your boy Swayze, baby, aka Ryan Swayze.
Hey, I'm Mr. Alan C. from Wisconsin.
My name is Just Dustin. I'm a YouTube content creator.
I'm TSM Vis. I'm a streamer and former competitive player for Team Solo Mid.
Hi, I'm Solid FPS. I'm a streamer and active PUBG professional player for Team Solo Mid.
My name is Ivy. I'm a YouTuber for mobile games, and currently I'm playing PUBG Mobile.
My name is Echo, and I come out with daily gaming videos on my YouTube channel.
Hey, I'm Halifax, and I'm a PUBG streamer with Team Solo Mid with a long history of Battle Royale style games. I'm from Eastern Canada.
Hello, my name is Tori, aka Dingle Derper. I stream on Twitch TV. I play a bunch of different games.
I'm Choco Taco, PUBG streamer for Team Solo Mid.
My name is Lisa, also known as ST Peach or Lisa Peachy.
Hey everybody, I'm WTF Moses. I am a PUBG caster, content creator, and streamer.
Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy King Vader here, and your boy got invited. Let's go! I'm not leaving that competition until your boy get a W. Believe it.
I think this tournament's gonna be a lot of fun. I fully intend to win, so on August 17th and 18th, I will see everyone, especially Choco Taco and Vis, and I guess ST Peach as well, on the battleground.
Yo, I'm super excited to be participating in the PWK Invitational. Let's go get it.
As a very competitive gamer, I'm extremely excited to have the opportunity to compete in the PWK Invitational and show what I can do.
Like, I have to win this tournament. It's just win, 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 win. Sometimes lose, but I never record that.
You know, I think I expect to rank somewhere between first and second last, but I'm gonna for first.
I'm determined to participate in this tournament and absolutely outrank other teams. Watch out.
I am so determined to win this and put in my all and get that winner chicken dinner. I'm gonna try my best.
I'm practicing every single day. I know what I'm doing. I know where to go, and I know how to play this game.
It's gonna be a ton of fun, win or lose. I'm excited to get together with my buddies and bring it to the competition.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm just gonna let it be known that my first ever game on PUBG Mobile, I got 8 kills.
We've done it before and we're doing it again. We're bringing home the chicken dinner.
I'm definitely bringing my A game, and I'm definitely going for the win in this tournament.
I think I'm going to win this tournament because I'm probably the only person in this tournament that's undefeated, right?
Come watch me win the very first PUBG Mobile North America tournament. We get that winner chicken dinner.
I love this game, so I just feel so excited to participate in this tournament. So let's do this.
Way to introduce all 16 of our competitors here today. Some epic beards and mustaches, I might say, amongst the crowd. A couple things that stuck out to me there. WTF Moses calling out several other competitors. I'm going to be watching that during the stream today, and also love the energy from King Vader. I'm invited, ya boy.
I love that. I love when they bring the energy. I know that they're going to pretty much bring their A game to the table, and I just can't wait to see. I'm pretty much ready already.
Already?
Ready already. Let's do this, baby.
All right. So we're going to be getting ready for the first game of the day. The competitors are gathering around, getting loaded up. Let's talk a little bit about the game itself and what the object is for those of you that might be new to PUBG Mobile. Many of you guys out there, this might be your first time ever seeing the game. So talk a little bit about Battle Royale and what the actual object of the game is.
Well, the first things first, when the playing path is just going to determine a bunch of stuff. Because it can either like land you in a really good place like Pochinki or military, or it can land you in a place that's just going to be in the middle of nowhere. So it's pretty much going to be down to the playing path. But tell me a little bit more. What does the blue zone do?
Perfect.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Whenever I land down, people already has their own gun. I'm like, they're gone. So I don't know which place is better to land down.
Well, you gotta drop faster soon, man. You gotta hold that joystick forward, get down to the ground as soon as possible. But as far as places, there's a lot of big names on the map, and those big names are like Pochinki, military base, school. Those places typically have a lot more loot than your quarry or Primor. So you want to drop in populated places, but be aware you will have some competition if you choose to go to those places, and that competition is kind of what we're eager to see.
That's right.
What happens early today. So.
And the good thing, just to cut you off
go for it,
is that you can actually see people dropping down. So if you do see somebody being ahead of you, you can actually just deter a little bit and go somewhere else.
For
Hop in a
different
car
place.
and get out of there.
Absolutely. There are vehicles in PUBG Mobile
But you know,
as well.
I'm an aggressive girl. I really like to
Ooh,
go
okay.
to school for a lot of action.
You like action at the school. So mean, aggressive in nature. So we'll have to see if she's calling out aggressive stuff later on in the game one. We do have PUBG Mobile, though, is Battle Royale. We've got 64 players today going to be loaded up into a plane, flying over a desolate island, isolated from everywhere. And these players are going to battle it out to the death until only one squad remains. There is going to be a safe zone that constricts over time. And if you're caught outside of that safe zone, you're going to be in the blue. And the blue is going to tick down little by little. You're going to lose that health, and ultimately, you might lose your life.
Yep, and as the game does progress, it will get a lot stronger. So you're not going to survive it as long as at the start of the game. So you got to watch out for all that kind of stuff.
So at that time, can we take the boosters?
Yes.
To stay longer?
Absolutely. That's a great question. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with what boosters are, those are things like painkillers, things like energy drinks, and the rare adrenaline shot, which probably won't be seen a whole lot today, but we'll have to wait and see. The concept is that you take these and it does healing over time. So as you're running around, you're continually gaining health, which could combat the negative effects of the blue zone.
That's true, that's true. And the good thing here is that the boosters, as you were mentioning, actually help you get to 100 health. For example, if you are...
I am also partial to Echo Gaming. I got to give a big shout out to Halifax as well. Got some of my boys competing in the tournament. So wishing them the best of luck. But Sumin, who are you keeping an eye on this tournament?
That's like a secret, but I saw King Vader has a huge swag. I think he's going to do something today.
Oh, Sumin like King Vader.
goodness.
So King Vader bringing that energy. Bringing that hype, and we'll have to see if that translates into a victory today on the battlefield.
Now, what I'm actually intrigued to see is if people are actually going to go for airdrops, because it's something that we saw in the scrimmage. There were some teams, actually, we saw the AWM coming into huge impact, so I'm going to see if they're actually going to like be a little bit more aggressive, just hold it back a little bit. I'm not sure. What do you think, PB?
It absolutely could be possible. The supply crates are dropped from planes that pass over the battleground periodically throughout the match. Every 3 or 4 minutes, you're going to see a plane pass over, and a nice red smoking crate will be on the battlefield. And that red smoke seems to attract a lot of attention always, and it typically happens. But they are getting loaded up, ready to go. We've got to hunt down their teammates. Some of these influencers are trying to wrangle them back in here. Get in here, boy. So they are going to be live here in just a moment.
Right.
So, do you have any more questions for us on the actual gameplay?
Question? I think it's going to be a great time for you to tell them what kind of website we should enter.
That's a great question. So, as you guys know, Player Well Known, the Invitational, is happening today. But you could also be the player well known. All you have to do is follow PUBG Mobile on their social media channels, and make sure you guys are checking out their official Facebook for more announcements on how you can take part in the Player Well Known Invitational and perhaps have a chance at all these cash prizes.
You got to stay tuned, because maybe next time you might be the $20,000 winner. And that's just insane. Well, 10,000 if you're in first place. Second place, once again, in case you missed it, 6,000. And third place, 4,000 for a total of 20,000. I just can't get over that. That's just...
It's a lot of money. A lot of money for one tournament.
Mobile, baby.
At the same time, I guess you could try to place first, second, and third, be a little selfish and try to take all the prizes. Right?
Definitely. And also, if you're trying to upload kind of screen capturing, and please put hashtag PUBG Mobile. I'm going to visit your Instagram or SNS and click like for you.
That's awesome. We are getting very close, just waiting on a couple more players to join up, and then we will be ready to hop in to the first game. Now, how long do you think this first game is going to last? Are they going to be super aggressive, or are these guys going to play more passive, knowing that money is on the line here and, skirting the edge of the zone? What do you predict here?
I'm thinking that definitely some teams are just probably going to go ahead and just decide to stay away from everybody until the final circle.
Even though the kill points matter? How could that affect their placement?
That's the thing, too. You can win with just one kill, but second place can actually come up from behind and just pass you on points per kill.
That's right.
So I'm really looking forward to see how they... And I guess the main thing that will be determined is just the playing path. That's going to be a huge factor for every single game. And as we mentioned, this is day one. Day two will be tomorrow. And it's going to be first person, which is going to just change the whole aspect and all the strats, too. Because if you're going to be being a snake, you're not going to be able to see anything on first person.
Tell me what a snake is real quick.
Just in case
you're on. Guys, it's going to be super exciting today. Cannot wait for this thing to get started.
By the time, can I have one more question?
Go for it. Shoot.
I'm curious about what types of vehicles there in the PUBG Mobile, because whenever I see a vehicle, sometimes it's broken.
Okay. Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. I am not a professional driver in PUBG Mobile by any means. It's quite different. Outside of a building, you are in danger. So that's something to definitely be aware of and make sure that you're either taking cover inside of a building or hopping in a vehicle or running super fast away from the area.
Yesterday, when I was playing the PUBG Mobile, I was in the blue zone. So right after I finished the game, I got that one, suicide.
Oh.
Patch.
I
think
I
know
exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about when you maybe like jumped off the car too. So that's the one thing too. You do not want to jump off the car. Trust me, it happened to actually one of my friends, Tio. And it leads to pretty funny moments. But if you're fighting for $10,000, you just might not want to go ahead and do that. Don't jump off the car while it's moving. Just wait until it's fully stopped, please. Absolutely. That's something that I always do as well. So as far as the map is concerned, as we talked about a little bit earlier, we are going to be playing on Erangel today. A lot of really popular drop spots there. Plain path aside, where is your absolute favorite spot to drop in Erangel? Pochinki. I'm the aggressive type. I like them to know exactly where I'm going. Even if it's quiet, you're going to just hear me just start shooting, because I want them to come to me. That way I can hear their footsteps, and more than likely, hopefully, I'll be able to outgun them, which happens, I would say, 50% of the time. 50% of the time, it works every time. You guys heard it here first. And then, Sumin, you haven't played a lot yet. You're pretty new at the game, but anywhere on the map that you like? Did you mention school a little bit earlier? Is that what you're liking?
Yes, I prefer to go to school because since it's in the middle, I can hide from the blue zone and red zone quite easily. But I'm curious about, I've never been to this place, curious about military base.
Military, okay. That is one of the biggest loot spots in the game, and military base has a lot of buildings, a lot of good cover there, but it's always a hot drop. It's kind of isolated on the southern island, so if the zone, the safe zone goes north, it's always a challenge to get across the bridges because those are choke points. So that's true. That's true. And also, one of the issues with that is that, well, actually, you can have three paths. You can either go through the bridges, you can go through the boats or jet skis, or you can go swimming, which swimming, you might want to go ahead and just stand away from that, because if not, you might actually get caught out swimming, and you don't want to get caught out swimming. You're an easy target, and if you get knocked down, your teammates are not going to be able to revive you. That's actually one thing that we should point out. Yeah, you will automatically die if they do get you knocked down on the zone. I mean, pretty much on the ocean. So stay away from that. Got you. So, King Vader, if we could have your team go to Team 14, get your guys in there. Get them lined up, soldier. King Vader, Team 14, if we could get you guys to load in right now, and that would be fantastic so we can get this game started and underway. But as Sevens mentioned just a moment ago, we were talking about like the mechanics of getting killed and knocked in this game. If you're rolling with the squad, right, you got your homies with you. If they get killed, right, they're not out of the game. They're what's called knocked, which means they take a knee, crawl around real slowly, and they basically are bleeding out. So what happens is their teammate has to come over and put a special hand on their back. And by doing that, they will come back to life after 10 seconds. So it's pretty much magical, and it's an experience found in PUBG that is pretty neat, actually. Yeah, something we usually like to call, or at least on my channel, massage the butt cheeks. Because they're usually just crawling around. Now, another thing to actually go ahead and keep an eye on is if you do end up getting knocked down more than once, you will start losing your health a lot faster. So please keep that in mind, because by the third time, your teammates might actually not be able to get to you. And that's something that has happened a lot, and something that we'll probably end up seeing here towards the end of the game when people get knocked down is there's going to be sacrifices. Teammates are not going to be picked up because it's just going to put a team on a disadvantage.
So yesterday you couldn't come to me to revive me. That's
right. She was calling out, help, help, you know, like using the in-game, help, something like that. And I'm like, Sumin, I can't now, honey. I can't. We're going to go win this game. So I had to go clutch it. But, you know, there are times in this game when the zone's coming in or a squad's got an angle on you where you just simply can't get to that knocked teammate. And what the other teams will do is actually leave that person alive as bait. That way they call for help and you're sitting there deciding, do I go? I mean, am I a bad person if I don't go save them? And finally you make the decision to go and you get gunned down, which is exactly what they wanted in the first place.
Yeah, but it was a best choice. At least we won the game.
We did win the game.
That's true. Ooh. My man PB clutched it. Just wait for it. Best sniper in the game right here. Now, another thing
to keep an eye on here for is we are actually going to be starting here fairly short. It's pretty much smoke grenades are going to play a huge part in the final circle because they're just going to be able to give you a lot of places to hide, especially if the zone is out in the middle of the field where there's no rocks, there's no trees, there's pretty much no cars.
Right.
And you're just going to need that to get pretty much to the next zone or just to start flanking around.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take it to our first match. We've waited long enough, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do it, baby. Can't waste any more time. And now, let's go to round 1.
Round 1. Here we go. And that plane path, as we talked about, flying over the southern island right now. This is day 1, round 1 of the third-person perspective on Erangel. They are going to be flying right over the military base, up over the hospital, up over ruins, and up over Georgia Pole. So we're going to have a lot of really hot loot spots on this particular plane path.
Yes, we are, and I'm interested to see how many players are actually going to try to go to military base.
Look at all of them coming out of the plane early. We're going to have some hot drop action in the military base.
Go, go, go.
Several squads have jumped out of the plane, and they are heading into military base. We'll keep an eye on that. We've got others out of the plane over the river there, and we don't know exactly where they're going to go. Maybe Pachinki, maybe Farm.
Yeah, and Peachy is actually just waiting. I think they might actually wait just for George Pole, which is actually interesting to see. And I'm actually loving the strategy that some teams are now doing. They're just going to not known places. For example, Choco Taco, you can actually see his team there just going to a completely different place. They're probably going to try to get to a car and then maybe drive to a looting zone that they that favors them a little bit more.
Absolutely. Looks like Choco's going to take out Ferry Pier and Primorsk there and start to loot up. But again, at the military base, we are going to have some action early.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can cut to that here in just a moment. Viz is hopping in. We are looking pretty good. Choco, as we said, is flying into Ferry Pier. A perfect landing on the roof. Gotta love it.
Look at that. That means
rolling. There it is. And that is squad down. IB squad, the very first eliminated, and they will be first out for the lowest points. So unfortunate for them, they'll have to try better in the next round.
16th place. Good thing. We are going to be doing this for 5 more matches, so they can actually have a chance to come back, but we'll see what's going to happen here. As we mentioned, one of the things you want to keep an eye out on is how many teams are landing on the same spot.
Absolutely, and as you can see right there on the farm, there are quite a few squads in nearby, so they are going to be clashing here shortly. We've got Halifax in there. We've also got Dingledurper squad in there, and we also have Chad with a J, who is going by Ott in this game.
Grims gets taken down by Team Squad. Oh my gosh! And look at this shot right here. Grims' team is actually down 2 people now. He's gonna get taken down.
For the finish. Nice shot there by Toon Squad.
Oh my gosh!
Let's listen in on Grims and see what kind of reaction he's got.
I have no idea where that came from.
That was up on the hill.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm downed. And I'm dead.
There comes the push. Fires over his head.
I headshot one, but he didn't go down. He turned around
So, I'm assuming that that's the...
Oh,
no.
Team?
Bye-bye.
No, Grims.
R.I.P.
Dan, look at these guys.
Rip to Grims and his squad. One of the faces of PUBG is taken out early. That is the second squad eliminated. Unfortunate, but I am confident that he will be back with a vengeance in game number 2. But Toon Squad taking him out, showing him who's boss without even losing a single member.
And I am loving their customs as well. They got a teddy bear with an actual bunny.
He's confused. I want to know how that animal came to exist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, baby.
That fashion is very unique.
Yes,
it is indeed.
It is, and you can actually get it from the shop too. As we mentioned, some of the placements you're gonna get UC, and you're gonna get actually a lot of UC. You'll be able to get some of those customs just from the shop. Which I myself, which one do you like yours?
I personally rock a full slick leather suit with that teddy bear head, so I absolutely love it.
Black on slate black. I see you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Choco Squad though, they have an interesting strategy here. They are actually looting up Ferry Pier. They've been left alone so far. They've gotten a vehicle. Looking okay on loot, not great, but they're probably going to head off to a more populated area right now to try to score some better gear.
They took the vehicles together.
They did indeed. That's something that most squads will do. They're going to hop into a vehicle, ride together, but every once in a while you will see teams split up and go maybe 2 by 2. But it is important to have somebody else in your vehicle, so if a squad rolls up on you and they shoot you, you can't shoot back if you're driving. So you got to have somebody in the vehicle to return fire.
Correct. Unless they have just insane skill and decide to switch seats. And look at this. Are we having a huddle right now?
Oh, look at this.
Choco Taco?
We've got a small prayer circle going on here.
They're dancing here.
They're about a little bit west of Ferry Pier.
Look
Chaco,
very nervous.
These guys have got it on lock. Chaco and his epic mustache are, he's got his teammates on point. They did a little musical chairs there, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the
God, look at this right here.
He's driving a boat on land. What are you doing, bro?
I don't think that's how that
a new
works.
strategy.
I might go down.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Different. Let's listen to see what exactly these guys are doing and what that was all about.
Yo, we just need to keep running for loot. Yo, let's run for that house far ahead.
Chad with the J with the calls, man. That shot caller.
Yo!
This is such a bad start.
I know.
He is amped up. He is hyped.
Was there only pistols in that house?
That's so true, bro. That's so true. Yo, there will be loot. There will be loot at these houses ahead, bro. There's so much loot here.
These guys running in a single file line
They
like
are.
a bunch of ducklings.
Oh my goodness. An interesting strategy there. They decided just to like keep running by the sandy area. They didn't actually decide to go to the houses that were nearby. And
Forget
here we go.
the houses, forget the buildings, forget the loot. We're going to take a nice long walk on the beach and just soak it all in. The nice sunny day here in Erangel. We are doing a sunny day, no fog, none of that. And we take a look at Echo's squad. They are looting up and moving out from Georgia Pole. Now we're over to, again, Ott, which is Chad with the J's crew. They have found themselves a couple of remote houses here, and they are picking up all kinds of weapons. We've got Tommy guns. We've got some shotguns. And now let's take a look at Halifax's squad.
Halifax over here with the, they're actually pretty much looting. Is there another team nearby? It seems there is another team nearby. Something to keep an eye on. Mr. Alan C's team is fairly nearby. If they decide to shoot, or if they accidentally shoot, which does happen in PUBG Mobile, sometimes you just kind of press the shooting button. I've done it myself. I'm pretty sure everybody has.
Never have I done that.
They could go ahead and give their position away.
Absolutely. So with the backflip into the garage, Halifax coming in hot. Oh,
look at that
man.
level 2 vest right there, too, and the shotty. Oh, he only's got 2 shotties. This man's a madman.
Listen, Halifax is like, I've got the beard to get weird here. I've got 2 shotguns. All I need is pump shotties. We're going to do 360 pump shotties for the rest of the game. I believe you're playing the wrong game here, Halifax. What's going on here with the double shotguns? Holy cow.
He could maybe pick up that crossbow just to have a little bit of a longer range, because 2 shotguns, man, that is just going to be interesting. He's just pretty much going to have to wait for people to push him. Or, yeah.
He's got no range. Someone put an assault rifle in that man.
He's got to see the whites in their eyes pretty much until he decides to shoot. And right here we got...
Let's take a look at STP. What's she doing anyway? She's just giggling, looking down, running out in the fields, frolicking.
She is fully focused with an AK and a shotty 2, level 1 helmet, level 1 vest.
Don't let the appearance fool you. She is ferocious. So Chaco Taco, we've got some action. Ryan Swayze's squad getting absolutely annihilated. Toon Squad at it again. Putting out the
take him out. There you go. Swayze Nation goes out. His team's still alive, though. One of them gets it. There you go. That is it for Swayze Nation squad.
More kills for the Toon Squad. They are picking up 8 kills now. They have wiped 2 full squads. Toon Squad flexing their muscles early, getting that loot. And so far, these guys are the team to beat.
Almost at 150 points just on kills. In case you missed it earlier, they are getting points per kill, 15 points per kill. And with 8 kills, oh, baby, they can end up in 2nd place and maybe still overtake the first team.
Absolutely.
In just points.
120 points already racked up, so looking really solid there. Again, back with Chad with the J Games, and they are looking around. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he decides to jump
up. In front of him. He doesn't even see him, and Dingledurfer knocked out by Chad with a J. 2 of the influencers going head-to-head.
My God.
And that is the first time we have seen that. Nice work to Chad.
Bro, he had so much loot.
That was some amazing recoil control right there, and he's able just to go ahead and loot up. Remember, not that long ago, he just had 1 shotgun and 1 Uzi, too.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
So this is going to be an interesting rotation here from up north in Georgia Pole. You can see we've got the Mom Squad, Team 13, which is WTF Moses, and they are going to be trying to rotate out of Georgia Pole. We've got Echo Squad in the area as well, and they are looking to take each other out. Now, the zone is far to the south. It looks like it may even be a military island final zone. So this is going to be a really interesting rotation as these guys are going to be forced to confront each other before getting out of Georgia Pole.
Yeah, they are about 1,000 meters. There you go, already getting into the shootout. Beowulf with the shot, baby. Oh my gosh.
Oh, slicing through him. Look at the push there by Echo
He
Squad.
wants to get that kill. That recoil control was just amazing with
and
the
here
aim
comes
core.
the zone. These guys are in trouble now, having to
That's blue
move.
zone.
Mom Squad Moses has to go through Echo Squad in order to get to safety.
Juicy able to go ahead and take down their Cypher as well. Now, are they going to go ahead and decide to push right here as Echo Gaming is currently down in the middle of the open? I wonder if they're going to try to sacrifice him here. They know, Beowulf actually knows exactly where the other team is at.
Yes,
they can't get a revive here at the moment unless they finish off these knocks. Juicy getting it done. Finishing on Echo is Moses. So Moses getting the kill. Bam! Knocking him out. And there is a squad wipe for Team Echo. They do lose one member in the process, though. They will heal up, they'll loot up, and they will begin their rotation out of Georgia Pole. Fantastically played there by Echo Gaming and his squad. Let's listen
The
in.
lean action there was amazing.
Right on me.
Act 1, Mom Squad down.
Is that the guy that's on?
And there's the finisher.
Oh,
Echo, let's get his
Echo.
reaction. Oh, those blue eyes.
Oh
He is
my
sad.
gosh. Good thing, though. His team now has 4 kills. So, once
Juicy,
again,
the Savage, goes over to Echo's body and is like, yo, bro, it looks like you don't need that gear anymore. I'm going to take it.
let me pick up that gun you were not able to use there for a second. And look at the Choco Tacos team here, the Strats.
Big Lou, can we get some pants on? Come on, man. Crawling around in your underwear. What's going on in there?
Them whitey tighties, oh my goodness.
Some rug burn there.
I hope he stands up.
He is separated out from his team a little bit. You see how Choco's team is separated. It
Oh.
looks like 2 by 2. Got a nice little gauntlet here for anyone. He braved enough to go through it. So we'll see if somebody's going to drive by. But for now, it looks like they are all by themselves, just kind of setting up position.
And something that we were also able to notice there on the map is the airdrops are fairly close to the edge of the zone. So I wonder if any teams are actually trying to go for that just to get that little extra power. As we mentioned earlier, the AWM does come in those airdrops, the Groza and the AUG. And then you got the almighty M249, which is just ridiculous. My goodness.
Absolutely. We got solid FPS in his squad here, rolling in the Jeep through the jungle here, trying to get to the next location. They are driving a little bit northeast and headed towards Stalber, although the zone is going to be further to the south, and it is shifting upwards, so it is now on the main island, and it now looks unlikely that it will go to military base, but they're headed to the
we
top
have a
edge
choice,
of the zone
like,
to
we
try
could
to
be
work
like
their way
aggressive
in.
or we can
Look
just
at this
chill
right
out,
here.
you know?
We actually got
There's
3
more
teams
over here.
fairly close to each other. Is that 4 teams right next to each other? That is
Bro,
the most
the
I've
most
seen
important thing
in
is
such
survival.
a small little
Kills
tiny
are a nice
place.
bonus, though.
And is he gonna go for it right here?
Because if you
We've got
put it
rainbow
this way, if
colors
you
on the
win,
map.
we
We've
get
got
500
three
points,
teams
but
closing
every
in
kill's
on
worth
each other,
15.
but they don't know this.
So, like,
they're trying to locate each
you
other.
want
Here
that
we go. We got
500,
an
you know?
engagement coming up. Short distance
Yeah,
away.
3
We've got
games
people
today, so after
closing
this,
in.
we got 2
He
more,
decides to
boys.
jump over the rail. He's not going for it. This is interesting right here. Okay.
Bro, if we get this dub,
Chad with the J's having a good time, man. He's already thinking about chicken, but it's too soon for that, Chad. You got to focus, man. There's 41 still left alive.
And look at Viz Strat right here with the Dacia. Just decided to wait it out a little bit more. They probably want to go ahead and get more loot. He does have two med kits, so that's pretty good. That's something to keep an eye
This
out
hasn't
too.
killed anybody yet.
They have not. I think they're going for this strat that they're just going to go ahead and wait until the end of the match. Just try to position first place and just try to get the kills at the end, which is a good strat. But as we've seen it before, it can definitely backfire because you will end up with 0 kills.
Yeah.
And Team 3 or Team 4 can just go ahead and pass you on kill points.
Absolutely. It looks like Team Viz has gone all the way to Yasnaya Polyana, and they've gone there to loot up, again, quite a ways away from the plane path. So, again, that is why you're seeing 0 kills on the board for them, but they are going for that safe play play, looting up, and they're going to be geared up to the teeth heading into the final circle. So we'll have to keep an eye on them here in a little bit. Back to chat with a J and his squad. We've got Ott in the area. Well, I don't even know where they're at. We're going to take a look at Chaco's team in the blue house. Why not?
Chaco is still crawling around. They do not want to leave that house. Maybe they found the right spot. They're like, hey, we like the decoration in this house. Let's stay a little bit longer. Let's just soak it in the energy from this house.
These guys are still crawling around, rubbing their knees on the floor. What is going on here, Chaco? What do you have your
I've tried
squad
it actually
doing?
last time I played PUBG Mobile.
Let's listen in.
On stream, but it's okay. I can see it being very good if you're like play the game a lot, but for me,
let's get to know each other better while we're just hanging out. Feels like a sleepover.
Oh God. Oh, plane.
They're keenly aware of that plane.
It's coming right for us, dude. Anyone have a pan?
Maybe we see our first airdrop.
I know. I want to see somebody just go for that airdrop.
Oh, it dropped. Like 8 million.
Far away.
Yep.
That's 20 meters.
Maybe it's a double. Are there double drops in this game?
These guys are definitely playing like there's money on the line, though.
There
Crawling
are.
around, staying prone in the houses. Toon Squad, on the other hand, they're just carrying a big stick. They are using it. They are whacking every single squad in their way right now. 8 total kills.
My gosh.
Most of the squad damage has come from this squad right here. But check out behind apartments here. Lisa Peachy and her squad are laying in wait.
And I'm just loving this here with the Toon Squad just running around with the pan. Why not? Just do it, baby. Stay away from me because you might get pan. Pan is actually underrated. You can actually take some shots if you put it in the back of the butt. So
yeah, indeed, indeed. We've got Echo Gaming and his appearances. Chad with a J having a great time so far playing PUBG Mobile at this PWK Invitational.
And look at this right here. Toon Squad coming up against Peachy Squad. How is this going to go ahead and go down, baby?
Showdown for
oh,
Toon
my goodness.
Squad.
Who do you think is going to take it? You're watching right now.
Who is going to take this? We've got Toon Squad split up 2x2, taking on Lisa Peachy Squad. And a knock already?
Wow. No, I think it was just a little bit of a heads up. Hey, we're here. You better watch out. Look at Peachy just super focused right there. Getting the phone a little bit closer to your eyes just so you can see maybe even better. My gosh. What kind of guns does she have? She has an AK and an Uzi. Okay.
There is the knock.
There you go.
Squad taking out Lisa Peachy Z.
They're right outside.
Toon Squad's just going in.
Toon Squad going hard. Now going for the revive here.
Oh, fuck.
Looking out the wrong area. She is surprised, startled, and saying all kinds of things in order to get out of that sticky situation.
Finding direction is very difficult when I enter the building.
Yes, absolutely. So here we go with the DT-28. Oh, another squad there.
Gosh.
More Dustin and his squad look absolutely ferocious so far.
Toon Squad just knocking everybody down here. Now they're actually going to go ahead and push. Now that they know people are down, they need to go ahead and get killed up. Here we go.
Here they go with the push, and another squad wipe here for
12 kills.
12 kills. Can somebody stop these people? This is insane.
Seriously.
Already 3 squad wipes with still 37 left alive. So Toon Squad, my goodness, these guys are putting on a show.
Oh, baby, look at this action right here. Echo actually has Juicy down, or they're going to go ahead and try to pick him up. No, they decide to just go ahead and hold up. Bill Wolf is going to go ahead and run into solid FPS right here. Chappie doesn't realize. Ooh,
Bale with the kill on solid FPS. Bale with the finish on solid FPS, keeping his team in it so far.
Oh, look at this beautiful flank right here by Focus.
Oh, and he gets ripped up by Beowulf. Beowulf taking him down, finishing the knock, and that is another kill for Team Echo.
And look at Mr. Allen's team just decides to hold off a little bit. Gonna go prone, try to find where everybody's at. Prof just pretty much snaking a little bit there, seeing Where are they going to go ahead and
It looks
go?
like Chappie's upstairs across
Chappie
the way.
is just
Chappie
hiding.
and CSM9, they are going head-to-head with Echo's squad. Mr. Allen C squad out of the fight right now across the way. There we go. We've got Chappie hanging out upstairs. Bayo, Rolex, and Juicy all getting healed up downstairs. They will push the stairs to try to take out Chappie here in just a moment. Mr. Allen C squad across the way is waiting for the winner of that contest.
Who do you think is going to take it right here, Sumi? What do you think is going to happen to Chappie there, just pretty much waiting in the second story? Are they going to go ahead and push
Look up
it?
the hill.
My gosh.
We've got
Here we
Halifax
go.
and his squad coming down the hill as well.
Doing good, he's here.
Oh, no.
Good job,
We
boys.
missed it a little bit there.
Juicy getting knocked.
Chappie actually gets taken out.
Chappie
Chappie got
taken
taken
down.
out. Wow. Okay. They just pretty much outgun him there. Alan C getting some kills here on Halifax team. Look at this beautiful shots here by Prof.
I have never seen so much action at this particular location before. 4 squads duking it out. It does look like Team Echo makes it out of the engagement with CSM9. Squad has been eliminated. 3 members, all 3 members of Echo squad still standing and ready to take on, it looks like Mr. Allen C squad, who is now sandwiched in the middle between Halifax and Echo.
Oh, Halifax gets taken out as he tries to get on the car.
Beautiful car 98 snipe there.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think his teammate gonna decide to come
Look at
back?
this. Melody
Oh my
Max squad
gosh.
has rolled in as well, and they are taking out Halifax as they try to escape. This is absolute chaos here, just east of Pochinki.
This is the most action I have seen in that area of the map, as you were saying earlier. And look at that. Do we have an actual airdrop nearby? I wonder if somebody has already maybe gone for it and have one of those a little bit more powerful guns. There you go.
So now Halifax and his squad, who were just sandwiching Mr. Allen C, are now sandwiched in between Melanie Max and the Mr. Allen C squad. So this is just absolutely insane. Melanie Mack has worked her squad down the hill, and they are looting a little bit, just a little bit east of school, or west of school. So they are going to likely get out of there. You see that nice little custom skin on
Yeah,
the
I
Jeep.
saw that. My gosh. I'm yet to get one of those. I really want to get me one of those. I have the bunny suit. I have the corn suit. I got some great gun skins. And one thing that I'm actually loving here by Max Sam is just look at that loot.
Look
Level
at that.
3.
Melanie has been eliminated from her squad, but she has recruited some good squad members. They're grabbing that vehicle, hiding it inside this warehouse, keeping it out of play, out of sight. That way people that are approaching don't see it and think, oh, there's somebody there.
And look at this right here. A lot of teams are actually outside the zone, as we see Echo Gaming now making their way to inside the zone. Now, this zone is going to be very interesting because it's going to be pretty much down to whoever can see each other first, obviously, but also to just height advantage. Because
Look
as you
at
can see
Chad
right
with
there,
a J and his squad. They are trying to get away from that blue zone down in the south, are the furthest out, it looks like, from making their way in. And they are going to have to go through Chaco's squad, who, again, is still laying down in the house, exercising their crawling skills.
Look at King of the North might actually get picked out there by Mr. Allen C's team. They are fairly close. I think he's actually moving very smart. And look at here, Chaco with the no pants again, just waiting patiently. I'm interested to see what they're doing there.
I wonder if they know that the zone is coming here shortly. Maybe they'll just lay in the blue zone and die. But at least they'll get to crawl around some more. So who knows? We'll
Good thing they do have a car nearby. So that's something that I was able to see outside of their house that they're just been pretty much camping on the whole time. But hey, it works. They are currently fighting and battling it out for money. First place, 10,000. Second place, 6,000. And third place, 4,000. And look at Alan C just pretty much looking around, trying to see if he can spot anybody. His teammate is just running in front of him, giving him a practice target for a second. And look at Toon Squad over here trying to go again for another team.
They haven't had enough yet. They want some more action.
Whoa.
Hey, there's those shots into the wall like you were talking about.
There it is. It happens. It happens. Halifax currently on the car. Is he by himself?
He and King of the North are the only members left. I think Halifax is trying to reunite with his long-lost friends from the North. King of the North really kind of escaping death, really imminent death, and he was able to get away from that squad down there just a little bit east of Pochinki, and he's trying to make his way back up with his teammate.
And look at it's just pretty much letting them know, hey, don't come this way. You're by yourself in that car. If you come this way, we're definitely going to go ahead and destroy you. And look at this team right here.
Chad with a J, who they've been walking on the beach for most of the game. They walk into one of these final circles with all of their teammates intact and nearly everyone at full health. They haven't got a vehicle. They're going on foot, but look at the gear. Level 3 backpacks, level 3 helmets, level 2 vests. I mean, they're doing okay here.
Triathlon athletes running, swimming, and We'll see. Maybe they can go ahead and secure some kills. And look at this lean action.
Look at this split screen action.
Gosh.
Alan C. Prof taking out King Vader and his squad. This is no good. This is no good.
Proppy with that down there. And look, we do have a team. King Vader is currently inside the zone. He's going to watch out for that. King of the North.
Oh, no.
I am King, actually. Timothy gets taken out right there by Prof. Prof is just taking teams left and right here as he's in a great position. His team is now starting to back him up a little bit more. Irish, we see Irish there just pretty much borderline of the zone. And Allen just moving in a little bit closer to the zone as well. Yep, there you go.
There's
Play
the finish.
zone. Oh.
That is a very common strategy that you guys will see. The safe zone, once it has been established and it moves in, if you know people are behind you, you know they have to come towards you and work their way in. So a lot of teams will get to the edge and hold the perimeter and look outward, as you see Prof and his squad doing there. Mr. Allen C. with the strat so far this game, and they're racking up a few kills themselves. They've got 4 now.
And King Vader gets taken out by this zone. Something to just keep an eye out here is you definitely want to go ahead and position yourself a little bit better. And Taco is actually getting into action right here. Look at this. They went outside the house.
They're exchanging right now.
Caught. Oh my gosh.
Choco and Chad with a J going head-to-head. Each team losing members currently.
Choco Taco's team gets taken out. Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Chad with a J and his squad are able to actually persevere. They clash for the first time with somebody else. It looks like they're up to 8 kills now on the day. Looking pretty good. Chad with a J having fun. Eyeing the grand prize here. He's got his team in great position.
Yes, another team that has great position right now is
check out the map. King of the North and Halifax meeting up now. Finally, long-lost brothers.
Look at this shootout right here. June just trying to get more kills. There you go, man.
Ooh, Mac June getting the squad, hit on Toon Squad there. Finally, and they lose a member.
Let's see what Toon Squad is going to be able to do here. Toon Squad actually gets taken out by Viz. Viz in great position, as I was mentioning earlier. They are actually smack middle of this zone, and I think they do have a structure nearby them, so they can use that as cover. That's pretty sweet. Look at this. Smoke grenades coming into play as well.
Everyone here is in a bad spot. This is not good. We've got Team Vis looking down on them from up the mountain, trying to finish, basically play cleanup here. While these two squads go at it head-to-head, Team Vis is just picking off the easy kills here, trying to add those kills to their column. And Toon Squad is just trying to survive at this point. We've got Echo going in on Team Odd here from the flank.
Look at this push right here. Oh, he gets taken out there by Echo Beowulf.
Juicy finishing up Team Ott there, and it looks like they are going to be going down here shortly. They are out. It's Echo going forward. Another squad has been eliminated, but Chad with a J, an impressive 8 kills so far. They are going to score some points here, 120 of them, it looks like, in this first game. So nice job to his squad.
And look at this zone right here. Echo's team is currently far away from the safe zone. I wonder what they're going to go ahead and do here. They definitely have to go ahead and heal up. And something to point out, Juicy currently does have some smoke grenades. King of the North there gets taken out by Alan C's team. He decided to go prone. One of the things here that is going to limit you is going prone. Going prone just limits you so much. You pretty much don't want to do that until the end of the game, because if not, if they see you, boy, I don't think you're going to have enough time to just go ahead and get up and get away. I don't think it's just going to happen.
Absolutely. Mr. Alan C. and his squad in great position now with several kills, as well as 4 members still left alive. They're one of the favorites here to win as they push in to these final zones. If you check the mini-map in the top right, you can see that white circle. That's where all the teams are headed for. Melanie Mack and her squad here, I guess without Melanie Mack, she has passed away, unfortunately, are trying to make it in. And we see Toon Squad Buns hanging out in the bush, just hiding there as Mack's squad runs by. So he's just trying to stay out of sight.
A bush Wookiee indeed, and we actually got Mac coming here. I wonder if they're going to be able to see him, because that is some great camouflage. There you go, Mac actually taking some shots at Mr. Allen C's team. I wonder if they're going to be able to go ahead and win this here. Let us know in the comments. You're currently watching right now. Who do you think is going to go ahead and win it? We currently are down now to the final 5 teams. We have 15 people alive. Oh, baby. Some teams are just going off 6 kills, 12 kills, 8 kills. Damn.
Timer has run out. The zone is coming in at this point, so all teams are rotating to that safe zone. As you can see, that blue zone creeping in. It looks like smokes are down. Prop taking on Echo's squad. It looks like the smokes are down. They probably know who they're facing just based off of the tactics. We are seeing a squad of Titans go out of here.
Echo's houses. There you go. Nice. They actually able to get some damage there. They got to keep an eye out for the zone as well. Look at that shot right there by Sam. They're actually going to go ahead and start pushing here. Viz is currently laying down little realize that. Look at this lean action right here. Oh, baby. Maxam is going in right now.
Oh,
there it
another
is.
hit. We've got one left alive, it looks like here. Or no, is that going to be it for Melanie Squad? Or
I think that was for
Squad?
Viz Squad. Viz Squad gets taken out there by Melanie.
We got 4
Mac.
teams left now. 4 teams left. It looks like we have Echo's Squad. We have Melanie Mac. We've got 1 player remaining in Toon Squad. And we've got Mr. Alan C with all 4 left alive. So they are definitely the front runner at this point.
They are, but check this out. Toon Squad Bond still hiding in that bush. They
Going
might
for
not be able to
placement.
see him.
Going for placement. That's what you'll see a lot of times. Even though there were players in range of the person hiding in the bush, they will choose not to fire their weapon in order not to attract attention. That way, hopefully, they can outlast some of these other squads while they knock each other out.
Yeah, and you can see a lot of teams just boosting here because they know they're going to have to run into the circle. Look at this beautiful thing right here by More Dustin just waiting patiently. Oh my gosh, Beowulf gets taken out by
Squad,
Mac.
taking him out.
Look at this dual screen right here. Action, Carnage. Let's see what Carnage is going to be able to do using this strat. Just hiding behind the door. Pops out of a window. Great movement. My gosh. Look at this beautiful shots right here. Mac Carnage decides to give them their back. Gonna just wrap her around. She knows, they know exactly where they're coming from. Look at this right here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that. Juicy coming around. Barely any health left. He's able to get the kill.
Juicy with the flank. We have
Bayo
that
bleeding out, though. Look at this.
That.
He's about to go down. It looks like he will go down. Juicy and Rolex, the only chance left for Echo here. 7 alive, 3 squads remain, and there is the shots from Prof onto Rolex, taking him down.
Juicy needs to get up and go. Oh, no, there it is. Echo Gaming gets taken out as Juicy decided to lay down, and he got caught by the blue zone. Look at Prof right here being a snaky. Oh, baby.
We're down to 2 squads remaining, and it really isn't going to be too much of a challenge now for Team Mr. Alan C to take out the Toon Squad. But Toon Squad with all of those kills, that Bush Wookie, that person that hit the whole time, is absolutely the hero of the day.
Look at him taking out Irish right there from the bush.
Kills.
They know exactly where he's at. He's gonna go ahead and get another kill. There he is.
Look at this.
Oh
the
my
reload.
gosh. Is Prof gonna be able to finish him right here?
Oh,
there
he
it
goes
is.
Down.
Oh, baby.
Oh my goodness. What a absolutely monstrous end for that game. We had an amazing finish there. Some great fighting. We got Mr. Alan C with first place in the first round of the day. They are going to be followed by Toon Squad in second place, who had all of those kills early, and Echo Gaming wrapping up the top 3. Your winner chicken dinner, though, Mr. Alan C.
Congratulations.
I did say he was one of my favorites there. They have a great team. Nonetheless, a lot of great action just overall from everybody.
Yes.
Let me know, before we actually see any team highlights or any game highlights, what was your favorite moment of that whole match?
You know, it was a total chaos for me. You guys were shouting like, go, go, and it was like so difficult to understand everything. But at least I want to like praise Halifax and Viz because they've got only 0 kills this time. So I hope you guys do better in the next second round.
Savage. My favorite moment, I think, absolutely was Choco Taco and his squad crawling in the houses for a good 15 minutes. So props to Choco and your squad, guys. I look forward to seeing more of that in the next round.
I think the one that stands out for me has to be when Chad with the AJ Games just decided to go ahead and take out that second squad. Just insane plays. And look at AJ now. Oh my gosh. Look at
the violence that he was taking out with Ryan Swayze and his squad. Unfortunately, going out early, Ryan. I know you're going to do better next round, man.
I love the reaction right there. And Prof just with the accurate shots and 4 coming into play once again. Mac, filling Mac with the steady shots right there with the Scar. Trying to hide behind the tree and just healing up as soon as possible. And right here, Max Sam just pretty much went ham by themselves, taking out at least 2 people. Look at those shots right there.
I was really impressed with the movement from Melanie Mac's squad on that push there. They were able to withstand a nice push by a Team Echo, and that was really impressive.
Definitely something I really enjoyed there.
What other highlights do you feel was very good?
Why don't we go on and take a listen?
Definitely.
Talk to our boy here.
Now I cannot wait anymore to meet this our winner chicken dinner. Alice, meet you. Hello. How do you feel right now?
Going on, guys?
How's it going,
Amazing.
man? Great plays.
Enjoy it.
Great plays, baby. Great plays. Tell us what was going on there through your guys' mind at the end with the Bush Wookie not showing his face until the very end.
What was going through our mind was we got to have plenty of smokes for the end. You know, Prof, Irish in the action really brought the action. And teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely. Mr. Alan C., extremely impressive performance in that round one. You got some pro mobile players there, my man, really bringing the big guns for this fight. Congratulations, and we hope to see you perform extremely well in round number 2 as well.
Kick some butt, baby. Kick some butt.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
There you go.
Winner, chicken dinner.
The first one out of many more, hopefully.
And Leslie, do you have anything other message to talk to your teammates?
We're just in constant contact. Did you say, was there any other message?
Yeah, anything that just happened throughout the game that kind of stood out for you?
Before we do the next round.
Yes.
We're trying to, we split up a few times, and we thought that was a really good strategy as well.
That's great. Yep, that is very, very true. And you guys were able to there secure the kills when they counted, and Prof just went in, being able to go ahead and pick out some people running from the blue zone. So great plays, everybody, there from your team. Congratulations on the win. The first win of day one, baby. Woo.
All right, guys, get some hype in the chat for our boy, Mr. Alan C., getting that game 1 victory, but that is just the first piece of the puzzle, guys. Not only do we have, game 1, we've got games 2 and 3 today. We've also got game 4 and 5 and 6 tomorrow, and we're going to be racking up points this whole time, and these points are going to be used to try to get these boys up the standings in order to get in position for that $10,000 first prize.
Oh my gosh, I love it when you say $10,000 for first prize. Just say it again one more time for me.
Can we hear $10,000 for first place? And why don't we throw in a $6,000 for second, maybe even a $4K for third?
There you go. And spam us some 10Ks in the chat right now. You crewman watching this, I know you want to spam some. Just spam it. 10K, baby. In the chat right now.
Absolutely. Any particular performance that you saw this game? What are you looking for in next game as far as who's going to really step up their game?
I'm looking to see what iBest team is going to go ahead and do, because they definitely got super destroyed there at the beginning. I don't think they were able to get any kills. So I'm looking if they're going to go ahead and maybe play a little bit more careful or play a little bit more aggressive, because as I mentioned, I think they got 0 kills and they got the 16th place. So their standing is not going to be that great. That's the one that I'm really looking forward to.
I agree. I think the pressure's really on. They need to really bring their A game. They're going up against some really talented players now, and it's going to be exciting to see if they can come with it and actually secure some kills.
Yeah, and as also for me, I want to tell the Melly Mag, she died so early this time, but I hope you keep it up in the next round as well.
Go Melody. I love it. Yeah, Melody Mack, your squad absolutely killed it as well. Some really good players that you've recruited. That's one thing that's really neat about this PWK Invitational is you've got your player well known as the head person on the squad, but they are bringing 3 players of their choosing in order to support them during this contest, and those teammates can make a big difference, as you saw for some of these guys.
Yes, they do.
You could hardly tell the difference between their skills here on mobile and versus the PC. Some really talented looking players.
That's true, and some of the skills just transition so well. The main thing that we just kind of saw, maybe some hesitance on trying to push at certain times, but nonetheless, like for example, when Grims got taken out, you can see a little bit there, he was pretty much trying to get around the whole thumbs, because he is used to playing with the keyboard and the mouse. So this is a completely whole different aspect, but it's good to see that. It's good to see that. And like any other game, if you play more, you're definitely going to get a lot better, and you're going to end up getting those 15, 20, 30 kills. Flex on them. Just flex on them one more time, PB. Come on. They know. Oh, stop it.
I don't know if that was considered flexing, but yeah.
It is what it is.
The cringe. Anyway.
So at this time, I'm going to turn to you to introduce our Facebook.
All right, let's do it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
The Facebook website for us.
Oh, hey, all right. Hey, yeah, if you guys want to take part on this player well-known tournament at home, make sure you guys are following all of PUBG Mobile's social media channels.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be there as well, so don't you worry. And as they mentioned, make sure you do follow PUBG Mobile on all the social medias. That way you're up to date. And the PWK, if you ever want to participate on it, pretty soon here, some of the stuff will be announced on how you can go ahead and sign up.
Yeah, so this time the PWK's done so well in the round first one. And now let's look at the whole standings of the teams.
Let's see them. Let's see who is in
We've
first
only
place.
had one round played so far, but take us away on the points. Where are we at so far?
Here we go. We got Grimm's 9th place.
We have Mr. Alan C sitting in first place, More Dustin sitting in second, Echo Gaming in third. Look at the margin, though, there between the top three. We got 620 points, only 30 points behind at 590 is More Dustin, and only 45 points behind that is Echo. So those three teams setting themselves apart. And we've also got Melody Mack
fairly shortly with, tell me, game 2. Ooh,
yeah, we're gonna take probably a quick break, I'm thinking.
Yeah, definitely. Before we move on to round 2, why don't we have some short breaks? Stay tuned.
We'll see you guys in a minute.
Mobile, because for a mobile game it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles, the map is huge with so many spots to land, and the looting system is so easy, so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG, and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile's incredible.
I love playing PUBG Mobile. It is so fun. The best part about it is you don't need to have friends playing it. I know it's weird to say that, but you really don't, because you queue up and everyone has an open mic. Everyone's just willing to talk and have fun.
PUBG Mobile is a good opportunity for me to get together with friends, team up, and go after that chicken dinner.
I love PUBG. I absolutely adored the game, and since then, since the game has been released, I've been playing it every single day and making videos about it.
PUBG Mobile takes the game and genre I love, PUBG Battle Royale, and improves upon it with some features I'd love to see back on PC, and it brings it to a wider audience that otherwise wouldn't have the chance to play it. It's pretty cool.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's a great Battle Royale experience for your mobile device that you can take on the go.
It literally makes waiting for anything so much better. You're waiting for someone to get ready, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting on the bus to get where you want to go, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting in line, PUBG Mobile. You guys get it. It just, life is enjoyable now.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's opened my eyes to how far mobile gaming has come. It's by far the best experience that I've had on a mobile device. I want to say hey to my community, thanks for watching, and I hope I can make you proud in this tournament.
To my fans out there, I just want to say you are family. So thanks for being part of this movement.
All of my viewers and friends for supporting me, I love you guys.
I hope that everybody from the Echo fan comes through, watches the live stream, and takes part in this event. It's guaranteed to be a good time.
Guys, I absolutely love you, and just like how I support you and just like how you guys know me, I want to know you guys and how much you're going to support this.
Thank you to everyone who supported me and what I do on stream. Being a part of this invitation would not have happened without your support.
I hope that you can come watch me on August 17th and 18th. Cheer me on and watch me get that winner chicken dinner.
Shout out to all the pack. Thank you guys for all the support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. We're gonna bring home some games for you.
All my mellow maniacs, please join me, watch me, let's get a victory here.
I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Your boy is going in it full force. I'm practicing with my fingers. You know, I'm on my phone all the time. And with all this practicing, your boy is actually amazing at PUBG Mobile. I could be anywhere in the world and I actually feel like I'm in the game. But wish your boy luck and let's win this tournament.
I hope you guys come out and support and watch the stream. I hope you guys come out and watch the stream, chat at the J Games.
Just want to give a big shout out to all the fans as well. Thank you for all the support over the last year, and for those of you who have been asking me to do something in the PUBG Mobile space.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, so thanks so much.
everyone, welcome back to PWK Invitational. We are at the second round. So before we jump into second round, why don't we have some summaries for people who just entered?
It was a fantastic first round. Action-packed. We had a lot of really, really good action throughout the game. Several squad wipes. We had the Toon Squad with like
Toon Squad just went in.
Just absolutely destroyed. But again, at the end of the day, we had Mr. Alan C's squad taking the cake, followed up by, it looks like, more Dustin getting that second place finish, and also Echo Gaming in third place.
Indeed, indeed. And we also saw a huge difference in points just from first place and third place. And all the other people are quite behind. So I'm really looking forward to see what pretty much round 2 is going to go.
100%. So a lot of personalities that we saw here. We should probably meet some of them in a little bit more detail, right?
Definitely. Let's jump into PWK introduction.
So our first contestant here on the screen is ST Peach. She's gonna steal that chicken dinner. She brought 3 teammates along with her, A, Z, and J, all conspicuously named, and she is the Angel of Death. Her favorite item, it looks like the UMP. You can find her on Twitch at ST Peach.
Oh my goodness. And then for the next one is going to go ahead and be Dingle Derper. Dingle 2, Dingle 3, and Dingle 4 are her squad. If you see me with the pan, watch out, because I'm going to cook ya. So if she's got a pan, please don't go near her. Once again, favorite item, just the UMP Dingle Derper on Twitch.
Loots, and more loots, baby.
I'm just loving that.
We got TSM Viz bringing along Glockman, Loki, and Hot Jukes, and he just says dead. Very simple, very to the point, and very misspelled. His play style is he's a super medic, which is basically he's allowing his team to die quite a lot, but at least he's there to revive them. His favorite item is the M4, and you can find him also on Twitch at TSM Viz.
I'm just really loving there that just dead. Please spam that in the chat. And then we got Jocko Taco right here. Jocko, Hookies, The Signal, and Big Lou TV. It's raining tacos, baby. That man right there trying to make it Taco Tuesday on a Friday night. Okay.
That's what I'm
favorite
talking about.
item, the AWM. You can find him on Jocko Taco on Twitch. Elite Sniper.
Not just Sniper, but Elite Sniper. Choco, I see you. You are my spirit animal, and I wish you the best of luck here in round 2.
All right. All right. Whew. My goodness. Out of all those 3, which one do you think might take the chicken dinner for this next one?
Ooh, Elite Sniper Choco Taco has won my heart with that statement right there. DED, dead for TSM Viz. I don't know who to pick, but I'm going to go Choco out of that bunch there. We're going to see more players introduced a little bit later, so make sure you guys stay tuned for a more in-depth look at who we got in this tournament.
Yes,
and for this time, I'm going for Melanie Mack.
Melanie Mack?
Melanie Mack?
Okay.
She's going to get it. Her team looked really, really good last round, I thought. They're going to look for them to make a push into the final circle here and clean up shop.
Okay.
And we've just seen the details of the PWK, right? But by the time, what's the meaning of PWK?
That's all you, buddy.
Player well known.
Not only is it Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, it is Player Well-Known Invitational, and that's an opportunity for you guys to become well-known as well. So if you're interested in participating in a tournament just like this one, follow PUBG Mobile on all their official social media. Go click that follow button everywhere. Make sure you guys check out on Facebook their official announcement coming soon on how you can take part in the Player Well-Known Invitational.
And maybe you can participate on the PWK Championships.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Win that big money, baby. Just got to practice up, get a few hours in on that PUBG Mobile.
And something we saw a lot, too, was a lot of M4 action. Which gun do you think might go ahead and stand out here? I don't think we saw the AWM, the Groza, or the AUG at any moment. Do you think we might see more airdrop guns in this?
I don't know. I still think that the early games of this tournament, all of these teams, some of them might be a little bit new to PUBG Mobile. I think they're going to be feeling each other out and kind of getting used to the feel and maybe not wanting to take a lot of risk. You saw squads like Choco hanging out in the house, crawling around. You saw Chad with a J running down the beach, just kind of steering clear of everybody, just doing their own thing. So I'm really thinking that they might play it cautious here in round 2, but I'm hopeful. If any of you guys are listening, go for the crates, get that AUG, get that AUG, and do work.
Please,
Yes,
Rolex, prop.
As a beginner, let me have one more question to you.
Absolutely.
Okay, go for it.
At the round 1, I saw a lot of people using the scope when they shoot people, right?
Yes.
I think there are 2 types of scope, like 4X and 8X. Which one do you prefer?
There are actually quite a few types.
There is a ton.
You've got the red dot, the holographic, the 2X,
so many.
3X, 4X, 6X, 8X. Woo, baby. But for the 4 and the 8, what's your favorite? I'm going to ask you first.
My favorite is now the 6 time.
The 6 times.
Yes,
the
6
4
times.
and the 8, we're going to actually add those up and then divide by 2, and that's going to be the 6 times scope.
There
heard it
you
here
go.
first, ladies and gentlemen. His favorite between the 4X and the 8X is the 6X.
How about yours, PB?
The 6X as well.
6. Yeah, there you go. It's just awesome. How about you?
What will recommend me one?
Recommend you one. I guess it all depends on the gun.
The 3.
The 3 time is pretty good. The 2 time, I like the 2 time. It's at mid-range. It starts getting a little bit blurry there for me. I'm not going to go
That
to
is
lie.
not a popular statement amongst PUBG Mobile players, that 3 times scope, but I absolutely love that thing, that small little cross reticle in the middle. It's got adequate zoom for decent distances, but it's not so far in that when you find somebody a little bit close to you, you can't just go ahead and take them out.
And you also have the 8 time, which you can actually only use on sniper rifles. So you don't really see that one that often unless somebody is carrying a sniper rifle.
And that's right.
But the problem is when I use the scope, I feel very slowed down when I run.
You will not want to run with a scope typically because it'll make you a little bit inaccurate. So you're going to run around, stay moving. It's important to stay moving in PUBG Mobile, but stop and zoom in. So we've got round 2 underway. The plane is flying in. Let's take it away and get on in there.
Ready.
Let's shout out all together. Round 2.
Round 2. Fight. All those beautiful faces on that intro screen, they are going to be doing battle against each other. Friends off screen, but enemies on screen. This is day 1, round 2, third-person perspective here on Erangel. Let's see what happens as we're focusing on round 1 winner. Mr. Allen seeing his squad out early. It looks like they may be going for a Novo
They are, and they're also going to go ahead and pass by school too. And Rosshawk.
Absolutely.
So something to keep an eye on. And a lot of teams, I think we see a team right there just pushing a little bit more towards military base. I think that's Mr. Allen C's
They
team.
have
There
chosen
you
to go to
go.
military base and get all that fat loot. And it looks like Melanie Mack and perhaps I Am King. Their squads are going to be in Novo doing battle here shortly, but a lot of squads jumping on the main island. It looks like just 3 or 4 maybe down south.
Yeah.
So action will ensue as we get into this round.
And Grims actually decides to hold off there and being the last team to go ahead and jump off. I don't know, from this plane path, PB, where do you think you will go ahead and jump off?
Oh, I'm a military-based guy myself.
Oh, then what? How can I get out of the place when I go to military base?
So when you drop into military base, that's what we're looking at right now on the screen. They're flying in, lots of buildings to choose from, plenty of loot, but you want to grab a vehicle almost always and then take that thing north if the zone is going to take you there. But if the zone comes south and that safe zone does end up on that southern island, maybe there's a chance that you don't have to move and you can make it difficult for those squads up north to try to get in. Let's listen into Dingle Derper here as she's flying with her squad into the game. And she is loved. And
Look at her face. I just love that face. Yeah. She probably did hear you because that face was amazing right there.
Our boy?
Chad with a J.
Damn,
Beautiful
bro.
red parachute. Haven't seen a decent one yet.
Ooh, look at Melanie Mack right here.
Sam, we got to go to him now.
With the UMP.
Nice, finish him.
Love
That's
those
12,
headphones.
15 points.
Actually running into some team already.
Oh, no.
Oh, baby.
King's team again getting knocked early. King Vader. They were so confident coming in, but unfortunately meeting the fast end of a bullet. That's not a good thing.
Mac! Mac is able to go ahead and take out Cart. What?
Wow, Melanie Mac
My
squad
goodness, I
doing
am
work
King.
here on the King. King Vader himself still trying to run around and get out of here, but unfortunately, not gonna happen. It looks like we are down to 15 teams left.
They are already one team taken out. My goodness.
That
And look
was
at this.
super
The
fast.
Vector by the Novo. Okay, and actually, from my perspective, I actually like Novo a lot. There's just so much good loot there. There is a lot of teams that land there every once in a while. But if you find a gun and like a level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, and just level 3 out of your mind, baby, you are going to be able to just go ahead and destroy everybody that's going to come near you. At least I hope so.
That's one thing we can talk about right now as these guys continue to loot up. For those of you guys that are watching this for the first time, the armor and the helmets that you wear as part of your outfit are incredibly important. Wearing a higher level armor will reduce a significant more percentage of incoming damage. So the level 3 helmet will actually reduce 55% of incoming damage, which is more than half of what it would do if you weren't wearing a helmet at all. So that's pretty
true.
tremendous.
And I just noticed somebody actually just drowned.
Really?
They did. I don't know what happened. Maybe they got a little bit of a cramp while swimming, but they just went ahead and drowned from chat.
Earth to whoever's in the water. Maybe come play the game.
Please get some AFKs in the chat.
That, right?
Oh my goodness.
How did that even happen? I don't know what happened. I really would love to see that on the highlights at the end if we can make that happen.
Yes,
because that is classic.
I want to see exactly where it happened and why it happened. Maybe, hey, maybe he still thought it was a break.
That is quite comical to say the least. Maybe he had to take a restroom break. I don't know. We have Dingle Derper's squad looting up here, and we had Echo over in Georgia Pole once again. There's your round run rankings on the screen.
In case you missed them.
More Dustin, Echo Gaming, Melanie Mack, and Chad with a J rounding out your top 5. And all of those guys with a significant amount of points. We'll have to see if they can continue to place well in this round number 2.
620 points for first place. Now, keep in mind, if you are just tuning in, we are going to be doing this for today and tomorrow at the exact same time. So if you're not already subscribed, if you're following this on YouTube, the PUBG Mobile channel, or on Twitch, please do us a favor, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notifications. That way tomorrow when the live stream starts for day 2, when we'll actually go ahead and crown the winner, you can go ahead and tune in. And if you haven't already, smack that like button. Do me a favor, just smack it real quick for me.
All right, let's take a listen to Grims here. He went out a little bit early last game, and this game, he's trying to keep his squad in line, making moves up the standings.
Grims, just pretty much, I think a lot of teams that went out early in the last match, they're probably going to go ahead and try to play it safe and try not to die on this a lot sooner. As we can see, Ivy.
Are you guys like
separate some of the top
close
teams,
the door behind you kind of people?
Bottom have got to play it a little safer to try to secure higher rank.
Uh-oh.
And he accidentally gives his position away by just tapping on the fire button. Look at
isn't
Echo
a mouse,
Gaming
is
here.
it?
Once again, George Poole landing.
That's right. This time, all 4 players alive from Echo's squad instead of just the 3.
Look at this Swayze Nation.
They're taking a knee.
Oh my gosh, they're all just waiting.
No, I like your helmet better. No, I like your hat better. No, I like your pants.
You know what? Give me your pants, please. I still got no pants. We do have a team here currently moving in. It's going to come down to the better weapons. I think that's why they're sticking up close. Now, you don't want to go ahead and do this too much because if they do decide to go ahead and throw a grenade, oh, night-night, baby. Go back to the main lobby and wait just like it happened in the first game to IBE. We're talking about them. Let's see where they actually go ahead and land. I was not able to see.
I'm not sure this time. They haven't popped up in the kill feed just yet, but Swayze, Nashina, if you can hear me, go get yourself a gun, young fella. We are rocking the pistol still, and he is content to sit in that room, posting up, and he is making sure nobody is entering in there. But with just that pistol, it's going to be tough, even if my man Focus here wants to head through the window. But look at that grenade through the window. Doing work.
My gosh, that boy just said Kobe and actually almost got him knocked down. Look at that health. 10% health, I would go ahead and say. Maybe 15. Oh, look at that beautiful headshot. Swayze. Wow.
With the shots there. CSM9 Focus absolutely ripping through. His opponent up on that balcony. He's going to go ahead and try to rotate, making sure that he is safe. But, man, he's got Chappie in the house. They're going to try to push this. There's just 2 of them here. But they are confident.
And I love what they did there. They actually decided to wait a little bit until their teammate got, because it was just one person. And here we go. The push is coming. They are all waiting. And this is when third person comes into play because they aren't able to just stay behind an object.
Let's see if that pistol comes in hand. He's got 2 low HP
opponents,
and it doesn't work. Focus taking him down.
Is Focus going to be able to get ahead and get the finishes here? Come on, Focus. Look at that lean. That man is not even healing up. That man is a man, the balls.
They don't know that they are really light on ammo and weapons right now. The only thing protecting them is an Uzi, but with very low HP. Oh, they do push it, and they do finish that knock, and that is a squad wipe right there for CSM9. Ryan Swayze and company will take another early exit here, so they're going to need to look forward to round number 3 in order to try to improve their standings.
And Peachy over here just using her favorite gun, the UMP. And look at this, we actually have
a secret loot location. We got a secret loot location. We got IB Squad out there again with 0 kills, but at least they're alive.
And interesting fact, in case you are playing or watching PUBG Mobile for the first time, this location is not there every single time. It does appear throughout the map. So something to keep an eye on. So this match, it might show up there, and the next match, it's probably not going to be there. So something to keep an eye on. And the good thing about that location is that it has insane loot. And I'm talking about level 3 helmet, level 3 backpack,
lots
level
of
3
rifles,
vest,
snipers, the whole works.
DP28. Now, I know we asked this before. For the 7.62, which one's your favorite gun besides the car?
Ooh, I was going to say Car 98. Well, I would actually say the M24.
M24?
M24, the sniper rifle. It is a 7.62 round, but if I had to pick, you know, just a carry-around weapon, I'm going to go with the AK.
AK? Okay. Now, AK or Groza?
I lied. I'm going to take the Groza.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I think mine is still, for the 5.56, let's go just for the 5.56 real quick. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and go with the M4 still.
M4 is probably the most popular weapon in the game. It's something that, in a beginner's hand, it's got very light recoil, limited damage. Just like on the screen here, you see a 5.56 weapon in the Scar being used by squad buns to really rip apart Chaco's squad here. Chaco, you got to get your boys and get them out of there. But look at the push coming in. Toon Squad MD pushes him, drives into the car, and he says, hey, let me smash into that rock, baby. And then we'll back up and reverse smack into the car.
First one, there you go.
Toon
Squad getting some kills again. Now, my gosh, they are just on a mission, on a tear.
I love it.
On day one.
He's like, listen, buddy, you get the revive. I'm going to drive around like a crazy man and just distract.
Now, he does need to go ahead and heal up. He's a madman. Look at him just going for the crate. What gun is he going to be able to get right here?
Let's see.
Oh, the M24.
He's going to get a military vest as well, that level 3 vest. So these guys are in great position. The good thing is he's already wearing one, so he does not need the vest, but his squad mates will be able to benefit there for sure. So a really nice find there for that squad. We've got Grimm still alive at this point with all of his members doing carton wheels in his vehicles like he was born to drive. And they are coming down on top of Toon Squad here. And this is going to be an engagement here. We will have to see if these guys see each other. There's the
here
shots.
by himself, too.
SLR kill on Grimm's squad. Another one.
And another one. My gosh, here we go. Is he going to be able to get the finish right here with the M4 Toon Squad fire? Just starting to push the action. They know two people are down. There you go. He's able to take out the whole team.
Look at that, those tombstones popping up in the kill feed. Guys, get some hype in that chat for Toon Squad as they take out Grimm's again. Unfortunately, Grimm's finishing in 13th rank in this round, so they got their work cut out for them as the rounds will move on here. Unfortunate for them, Grimm's, I know he knows the game, man, but it looks like he's struggling to adjust the mobile just a little bit. Let's listen into what he has to say.
Everyone got sniped out of the car by this Toon Squad again.
Toon Squad again. Dang those guys.
My gosh.
Guys. That's all that matters.
That 0 kills too. Something to keep an eye on. I think they actually went ahead and got 0 kills and 2 early finishes as well.
I love his reference. He's like, it's the dang Toon Squad again. They got us for a second time. Toon Squad wiping Grimm's, and here comes IB Squad. Let's see if they can get some work done. They're taking on a weakened squad here in Toon Squad who just got done fighting. They are split now, some in the building. This is bad for Toon Squad. They got caught, separated, and Ivy Squad pushing Jesse. They will take him out quickly, and unfortunately, they're going to have to leave their teammate behind.
That is right. Sute just being able to go ahead and just get taken down, and IBE finally with their team with the first kill. Look at these shots right here. They do get some shots. Are they going to actually be able to get a hit and knock down somebody from the car? Look at the lean action right here by Jason. Jason
look at that
sees
shot.
them. Steady aim, SKS switch. I'm just loving those switch. They actually decided to stop there. Wow. Interesting place here by him, and he is using a 4-time, which is absolutely great.
Absolutely, an interesting spot to stop. Being pressured, they decide to stop, try to get their teammates and heal them up. Supporting, nice shots there, and a knock. Flip taking out squad buns from range. We also have Chappie taking out Peachy over in a different part of the map. So ST Peach and her squad getting a little bit hurt and damaged as well. We'll have to see if they can make it out as well.
An interesting thing there by Toon Squad. They decided to just go ahead and drive in a straight line. There you go. Now they're starting to zigzag a little bit more. Something that they were not able to do there at the beginning, but they are able to go ahead and pick it up now. Toon Squad, 8 kills nonetheless. What they're probably going to go ahead and try to do now is what they did in the first game, which is get kills at the beginning and then just try to hide and survive a little bit more towards the end. But it seems like Toon Squad met a match with IBE Squad. IBE Squad finally decides to just go ahead and play a little bit more safe, gets good loot, and decides to go into the action. So something interesting that I was talking about earlier as well, I was wondering if they were going to be a little bit more aggressive, and they are more aggressive than the first time.
Absolutely.
How about you, Sumin? What do you think so far of all these matches here? People getting taken down. What is the favorite exchange so far of this round 2?
Well, for me, it's so difficult for me to look at all the weapons because as a beginner, it's hard to choose one weapon that I like. We just grab everything and start shooting it.
Yes. So whatever's on the ground, you're just gonna snag it and hope for the best.
And look at here, Peachy actually getting into some action. Chappie's about to go ahead and take it down. Peachy actually just
on the flank up the stairs.
Oh my goodness. Look at this hide right here. Oh, Peachy gets... Wow, that was beautiful. And look at that, getting the finishes too, getting those points. She's gonna throw a nade out and the nade. Now, is she gonna be able to go ahead and get the team right here with the nade? No, they were not able to get those kills. Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
Close. Unfortunately, caught with a grenade out as they came up the stairs. That aggressive push coming to the aid of the teammates that were already down ended up paying off. I thought they might just leave her and try to come back at a later time, but no, they got the push, got the kills, and now we've got a showdown here between.
And it looks like IB squad, they're being able to go ahead and get some kills as well now, getting into some action against Dingle's team, and it looks like they were actually able to go ahead and take them out. Dingle's team is now out, taken out by IB. Okay.
Rip. Let's get some rips in the chat for Dingle Derper. We got Lisa Peachy here now trying to win one for the girls. Unfortunately, getting shot from the top shelf there. And we've got solid FPS on the flank, finishing off Peachy. Some content creator versus content creator action.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate, and that is another squad wipe. Lisa Peachy bows out in 11th place for round 2.
And look at this push right here by this team. They noticed they were into some action.
Moses on the scene.
Moses actually gets taken out. They were a little bit too aggressive there. They thought they were going to be able to maybe go ahead and sneak up, but nope, baby. Nope, that didn't happen. Solid FPS says, sit your ass down, boy. Look at Peachy's reaction right there.
Oh, man, she is not happy with herself after that one, getting caught a little bit by, looks like solid FPS, doing a good job holding things down. Now, one thing I find a little interesting is Moses rolled up hot in that buggy, but where's the rest of his? Moses is just like, you guys stay here. I'm going to charge these 3 squads by myself. I got this. And he went off in the buggy, slammed into the side of the house, and he lasted about 0.8 of a second.
Probably trying to get some reconnaissance there for his team, but it backfired. I'm surprised why he decided to go ahead and do that. Like, usually you would think if you're by yourself, I'm pretty sure he saw them fighting, and he's like, all right, I'm going to go in here, clean up some kills. No, 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 baby.
That ain't happening. You got to go squad deep into these places. You really got to hit it hard.
You definitely got to watch out for that. And look at here, Mr. Allen's actually...
That's Melanie Mac squad.
Sorry about that. And Biz, look at Biz.
They're just chilling in a boat. On the boat. Doing some fishing.
I believe, man.
Leisure. Maybe busting out the jet ski here. I don't know.
I'm on a boat.
Look at them go.
We're on a boat.
There you go. Oh, Biz is focused. There's nothing to really go ahead and call out.
I think they need to get a water bucket and start bailing. There is some water in the base of that boat there. I'm worried about them sinking.
There you go. And look at here. IB's team is now pushing 6 kills overall. Great so far for round 2. Once again, if you were able to miss it
in round 1.
Yes, if you missed it on the round 1, they actually got taken out at the beginning. They got absolutely destroyed, but definitely bring it back here a little bit for round 2. And once again, if you are just tuning in, we do have another round after this one, and tomorrow is going to go ahead and be day 2, first-person perspective. So please keep an eye out on that. If you are watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, just do me a favor, hit that follow button.
Look at these guys. What are they even doing? Moses, get your squad in line, man. They are snaking through the jungle there and literally just doing a little Texas two-step, dancing around. They are having fun. And we got Chad with a J and his squad here again with 0 kills early. But again, we thought they might be a little bit out of place last game, and they ended up placing 5th.
That's true, and we got some more action here by IB's squad now with 7 kills, 8 kills, just racking up the kills, baby.
They've got some of the best position here in this particular complex. This is a great complex to take a hold of. And they are sitting in really good position right now with 8 kills. And they are going to have to rotate now as they are going to have to get to that safe zone.
And something I noticed here, too, they also have very powerful guns. So the AKM is one of the best guns to have, especially just up close and personal. Something to definitely go ahead and keep an eye on. And look at this right here. A full loner. He's probably going to go ahead and just decide to wait it out and just try to go for ranking. They do have 9 kills, so they do have that to look forward to. Almost 150 points just alone in kills. Insane.
Oh,
Absolutely
no, he's coming up on Toon Squad right now. Both squads weakened already by earlier engagements, so each of them really hesitant, not wanting to engage. But Toon Squad with an additional member, we talked about this a little bit earlier. If you're riding by yourself in a vehicle, you cannot fire back. And it looks like Toon Squad has caught a player all by himself, unable to shoot back. So they may pursue. We'll have to wait and see. Chad with a J is going to be hopping into a vehicle, rotating themselves. Only one squad right now, and that is I Am King for King Vader. They are in the zone. Everyone else trying to rotate to get that good position.
I Am King actually gives out the position right there. It looks like he might have just pressed the fire button, and he is by himself. And look at Mr. Allen's team right here. 0 kills. I think they got the win on the first game. They're probably thinking, let's go ahead and play a little bit more safe. Let's go for positioning. Let's go for points. And that is exactly what they're doing here as they are now going inside the house, trying to get a little bit extra loot. You can see shown there. Sorry, I couldn't even read the name. But with the level 3 vest, level 2 helmet, level 2 backpack, and a bunch of meds too. So something to keep an eye on.
Got your tongue.
Yep. Oh, and look at this skin right here for the car. My
Check it out,
gosh.
Melanie Mac coming in. We have some potential engagements going on here soon in Milta. We've got Echo and his squad camping up just north of Milta here, up in the hills. Another really good compound to have. They can hide their car inside the garage, and they're just going to kind of wait and see who they can catch rotating, waiting for these zones to come in. And looks like we've got a few squads with really solid position, and really it just kind of depends on what the randomness of that safe zone does. Who is going to have to move? Who is going to be safe? The teams that are inside that zone will be able to sit in their fortified position and let teams come to them, where if the zone is, making you move, you're going to have to run across an open field or drive somewhere that's already fortified.
As we saw in game 1, positioning is very, very huge. And something that I noticed there for Echo Gaming is he's currently not at 100% health. And it didn't look like he was boosting either. Look at IBE Jason right here. I think they know exactly where the enemy team is at, and more than likely, they're going to try to engage here. He does have a sniper rifle, meaning he more than likely might have a chance to go ahead and use that 8 times and just pick people out one by one with the SKS, baby. My gosh, look at Mom Squad right here, just out in the middle of the field.
We got a lot of interesting, we got a lot of lightweight teams left, because there are 30 people still left alive, but also 10 teams left in this.
Yes.
So a lot of short-handed squads here trying to just survive and get the highest rank possible. Really desperate to end up in that money at the end of the tournament.
And look at this standoff right here. My gosh, we got Viz and Melanie Mac's team. Who do you think is going to go ahead and take it right here?
Melanie Mac.
There you go.
For that, Melanie Mac. Viz and Melanie, I believe, did battle last game as well. Melanie Mac squad getting the better of Viz, and it looks like they're gonna go out of here again here shortly.
And interesting stuff here by Melanie Mac's team, that the building that they're currently on actually does not have a roof. Yep, and they do have the A-time as well. Oh!
IB getting absolutely shot in the gut, but unfortunately for Mac, June got shot in the head.
Actually, IBE gets taken out by Max Sam. Look at that right there. IBE probably out in the middle of the field. Now getting taken out. And probably is he going to try to get picked up from this team? I'm not sure. They got to watch out because they do have other teams
they got
nearby.
They got You're not going to be able to finish that knock, it looks like. But IB is in a little bit worse off position than they were a second ago. Finally getting a team head-to-head here, and he does go down.
And that's one thing about PUBG Mobile and everything in general, is that a lot of positioning can definitely change. You can think that maybe you are on top, and all it takes is just one of your teammates to get knocked down, and now you are on the defensive instead of the offensive. So something to definitely keep an eye on. And IBE is actually not getting picked up yet. There you go. Finally, he better heal up as soon as possible, because the zone is going to start moving in here fairly soon. And Mr. Allen's team, look at this play right here. They decide to go into different buildings across from each other, just waiting for a car to probably go ahead and pass by so they can just blow them up.
I do like the separation of teams, so they're not all in the same building, so you can't get naded and pushed. But at the same time, with that much distance in between your compounds, if somebody rolls up on the far side of one of them, it's going to be really difficult to support your team if you end up going 4-on-2 on the other side. Then we got some car battles going on here. Viz getting shot by Melody Mac squad. Ooh, landing some shots in return from the building as we drive by. Melanie Mack is low on HP. They're going to need to stop and get a heal off here shortly. But again, they're concerned with getting to the zone, and they run into a rock. Ooh, that driving always classic in PUBG.
And it happens to the best of us, trust me.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you don't see them coming. You maybe just jump over a hill with a car or a motorcycle, and then all of a sudden, all you can see is just a rock on your face.
Absolutely destroyed from range there. IB gets popped coming out of the building. Vis's squad with a great shot as they tried to get into the car. They are going to be forced to try to pick up their teammate, heal up, and then rotate again. They were trying to do a late rotation into the zone, but Vis's squad is having nothing of it. 10 seconds remain until the blue zone starts to come in. We've got teams still outside that need to rotate and get to safety.
Yes, guys, run.
And something to definitely keep an eye on here is now IB's team has been knocked down twice. So they got to make sure they have enough health just for the final circle, especially if they are not in the safe zone, which pretty soon here, I think the safe zone is now moving. So definitely, as you can see, teammates are able to go ahead and share.
That's something that you can do in PUBG is share loot. And the way I like to look at it is loot is the squad's loot. Each and every person has what they're carrying, but they can donate it to their squad members if needed. Great shots here landed by squad from range, but unfortunately he's only wielding an AK, so it doesn't quite have the power of that Car 98 or an M24.
It is using that 6 time though, and
the shot from the left.
Interesting. Decides to go with just the burst, pretty much just tapping on the shooting button there. You can actually go ahead and switch it to single fire. Might actually give you a little bit more accuracy from that range. And notice the loot
from Shadow the J and his crew. Toon Squad is now aware of their presence. They did give themselves away by firing coming down. Who is in the zone here that's looking pretty good? We've got Melanie Mack's squad looking pretty solid. We've got a lot of people edging in. Echo's squad's looking really good.
Look at that new zone. A lot of teams outside the zone. Mr. Allen's team is definitely in there. Who else do we have here? Echo.
IB and Mr. Allen have gotten blessed with the zone. They are both on the edge already. IB squad was trying to get out of that vehicle or get out of the house to get to the vehicle to rotate, but now it looks as though they may not have to. But Chad with a J in trouble right now. Smoke's going off, trying to get those revives. They are desperately trying to get up their member as they have already lost one guy here, and they definitely don't want to lose another.
And I'm just loving the smokes there. You're going to see that a lot. And they're going to try to go ahead and blow up the car. Is he going to be able to do it here with the M4? He's probably going ahead and telling his team, please,
get some shots down range. Oh, he pops him.
One is smoking. Here comes the fire. He just probably go ahead and needs to go. Oh, my God.
They are rotating. He's going for that sniper shot, the M24 in hand. He's looking at Chad with a J right now. Chad with a J trying to rotate behind the tree. Ooh, this is going to be tough. He's going for the shot right there. Finally kills the vehicle, but unfortunately nobody nearby. They do end up losing 2 members from Toon Squad, but there are also a member down from Chad with the J squad. He is taken out there, and that is that. Squad is still alive, but they have lost a member.
That is a beautiful shot right there, and something to keep in mind as well. That sniper rifle, they have a silencer, so they pretty much can use that to their advantage, and actually... There you go. Gets taken completely out. And using that smoke, once again, as we talked earlier, that smoke just comes into huge play.
Oh, no. Flip got pressure on him. Melanie Mack squad pushing on in. Mack taking out Vis. And we also have Ivy squad there mixing it up. Finally, Echo's squad is in on the action, taken out. Oh, they clean up Chad with a J and his squad. They are going to be taken out here shortly. It looks like Max Sam is doing work once again. Sam really standing out this tournament so far with the shots. And now we've got Moses and his squad pushing in as well. Finally gets the knock on Melanie Mack there.
A lot of teams just exchanging here, and a lot of teams fairly safe zone. You're gonna get caught. You're not gonna be able to hide behind cover. And this blue zone is gonna hurt.
Melanie Mack's squad right there in serious trouble with 2 members down, able to get them both back up, and not only that, but take out a couple of people in different squads. And man, TSM Vis a little bit sad here.
Toon Squad actually able to now have 8 kills, and as we can see right here, Echo Gaming Squad with 2 kills. Toon Squad Fire still doing work with that silent sniper rifle that we talked about earlier. With the silencer, in case you are new to PUBG Mobile, you're not gonna be able to actually see in the minimap where the shots are coming from, and that's actually one of the differences between PUBG Mobile and PUBG PC, that sometimes you can actually go ahead and see where you're getting shot from. You can see if any cars are coming, or you can maybe go ahead and see the footsteps from people that might be nearby. If you're a beginner, just go ahead and keep an eye out on that. Map can play a huge part in the game.
We got more engagements going on. We got Mr. Allen C and Ivy's crew going at it here on the outside of Milta. Looks like, ooh, Smoke's down in the middle. Ivy jumping around, trying to get away.
Trying to use that flick of the wrist. There you go. Bad positioning here, though, because if they do get caught outside of those smokes, here we go.
Ivy is gonna get
taken
right
down.
there
Ivy
by
gets
Prof.
taken now by Prof. Prof is gonna go ahead and just hold it down. And there you go. Ivy gets absolutely destroyed by Mr. Allen's team. His teammates are still alive.
Oh, look at the
Ivy's
flank
team.
coming in behind.
Oh, baby.
Echo squad is rolling up behind Mr. Allen C. Allen C doing work on, looks like, Ivy squad, and now we've got smokes in behind from Juicy to cover their rears while they go ahead and try to make a push here on Mr. Allen C squad. Now, Allen C finished first in the first game. Echo finished third, so these are two heavyweights doing battle here towards the final circle.
Ivy Sute does get taken down. Here we go. They're gonna have to push towards the safe zone. There you go, Ivy.
There's the shot from, oh, look at that. Flip getting a kill. But Zute being eliminated, and IBE squad is now down and eliminated, but they did improve their rank all the way up to number 5.
They definitely did a better showing than the first round.
Look for a push here from Echo's squad, all of them full health, and they
Look
know.
at this.
Look at this, Max sandwiching from the outside.
Oh, what a beautiful grenade by Rolex being able to go ahead and take out two.
Will they be able to finish those kills, though, or will Melanie Max squad push inside and steal them? Look at that.
And Mac is moving in.
Wow.
Prof using the third person to his advantage.
Going to town, taking out a couple of oh my goodness.
Juicy going in. Look, hold the action currently on your screen. Juicy actually.
Oh, wow. Mac June absolutely coming in clutch, fully squad wiping Echo Gaming. Oh my goodness, what an amazing play there from June. Absolutely MVP performance right there, and that's gonna keep Melanie Mac squad in it. And Mr. Allen barely clinging to life in that house. He was being assaulted by 3 different squads from all sides, but unfortunately for the other squads, they all got tangled up with each other on the outside of the house while Mr. Allen C laughed his way further up into the standings.
Oh, baby, and look at solid FPS there. Just being a snake, remember, he did lose his squad there at the beginning. And look at that third person. That is what third person comes into great advantage. You can actually go ahead and just stay close to the wall. You can go ahead and see when people are coming up. Now, something interesting that's going to go ahead and change in tomorrow's stream because they will not be able to do that. They will be using first person. And Allen just being able to go ahead and just clutch it there for his team. Going to go ahead and get picked up again. They do have heals, and they have actually level 3 vest, level 3 helmet, and here we go. It's gonna be a 4v1.
Look at this tiny zone. We've got CSM9, solid FPS with a ton of experience himself. He is a pro player on the PC version of the game, going up against a lot of mobile superstars here. I don't know about his chances here against those that are used to playing on mobile, but I'm really excited to see how his brain works moving into the final scene.
Look at this.
On the
oh
my
gosh, he's not able to see him. He knows exactly where he's at. He's gonna go to push. He tries to get his second.
That is it. Nice work there. Mr. Allen C with another victory. Are you kidding me? First place, first 2 games. That is an amazing performance there for Mr. Allen C.
That's
and
really
his
good.
crew.
The man is starting to become Drake. Back-to-back W's. My goodness, can we please get some back-to-back in the chat for Mr. Allen C?
That was unbelievable. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Mr. Allen C. That is unreal. Back-to-back chicken, and in second place we had, it looked like CSM9. Great job to him as was that solid FPS, pro player on the PC, and then in third place, I believe it was Melanie Max squad with June getting that epic squad wipe onto Echo Gaming, who finished in 4th, and then IB squad in 5th to round out those top 5. But oh my goodness, guys, what was your favorite moment there? What really sunk in for you in that game too?
Actually, Alice did very well, but my best moment was when I echoed Juicy trying to throw cooking the grenades outside of the house and throwing into the house. I think that's a great strategy.
Absolutely.
It is.
Shout outs to Juicy getting those nades cooked. I saw Rolex pop a couple of guys, 2 grenades. He got 2 knocks with the same grenade. So just Kobe throwing it in there and taking them down. So really nice work on the push. But really, that was just pure chaos at that last house. We had Allen's squad inside,
IBE.
And unfortunately for everyone else, they had the position in the final circle.
You're not talking about it. How about we actually go ahead and look at the highlights from round number 2. Look at this here at the star once again. I know, I just love seeing that plane. That beautiful shot from earlier too. That was some solid aim.
That
right there,
that fight right there from CSM9 really set the tone for him and got him all the way to number 2. Able to knock out Ryan Swayze's squad early, and then Toon Squad had a really crazy, epic crate adventure, and that is exactly why it's dangerous to go after these crates, because look at how they got caught out here by Ivy Squad, separated from each other, and that really kind of left them shorthanded for the remainder of the game.
Definitely, and as you can see, just team being eliminated, and I just cannot wait, man. Look at that right there. Just PG playing it safe, using third person to his advantage. And look at Juicy right here. This might be one of my favorite plays right here.
Look at this on
just
the screen. How many players are there with red health bars?
Reloads, goes in, and actually gets taken out there by Melanie Mack.
Melanie Mack herself. Unbelievable.
And Prof just being able to go in and push. I don't know what happened there by going into the car and just gets taken out. Prof, my man,
that was
going ham.
Insane. Melody Mack really, really doing a great job. But assume me. What's next?
I'm ready, very ready to meet him once again. You greedy boy, you're taking away all the scores. Hello, nice to meet you once again. How do you feel right now?
Hi. Feel amazing. The guys wanted me to say something. Condolences to Blacklist. R.I.P.
Oh,
R.I.P. Oh my God.
Savage with this. Oh man.
Oh.
All I gotta say to you, Mr. Alan C. in reverse is, dang it, can you stop hogging up all the screen time here in the studio? Man, oh man, you're not sorry. Don't even play here. You're hogging up the screen. You're loving every minute of it. Can we see a repeat performance in round number 3?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna be humble. We're blessed by God. But we will go for it for round number 3.
Best of luck, and I want to see that back to back, baby. Come on, let's beat Drake. Let's see what you guys got.
Hey, congratulations once again, guys. You're looking really solid out there. Good positioning in that final circle. You got blessed, and everybody else had to come to you. Quite a bit chaotic there. Did you think you were in trouble when all that fire was going off outside?
It was all around us. It was crazy. Bullets whizzing everywhere. The team, it seems like we're all living to the end, so it's incredible. Whew.
Yeah,
It's already the second round, and you're going to. I'm gonna ask you, how are you going to play in third round?
In the third round, well, that's a secret. We cannot let
Secret.
that out.
Oh, with the secrets. I love it. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining us again for round 2. Who knows? Maybe we'll see you for a third time today, but just know that we'll be watching and cheering you on.
Yes, we'll hang up the phone right now. And congratulations once again, and we'll see you in the round 3. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Best of luck. Kick
Thanks a
butt.
lot.
And there you have it right there. Being able to go ahead and talk to the winner of not only round 2, but round 1 in case you missed it as well. And stay tuned because we will be showing you the standings. Now, I have to say, my favorite moment out of all that, I think it might have been when Rolex got the two people with the grenade, because that just changed the whole aspect of the game. You see Mr. Allen's team just starting to back up a little bit, play it a little bit more safe. Other teams starting to rush into the house, and Mr. Allen's team just being able to go ahead and clutch up by those stairs as actually some of the other teammates were getting picked up. How about you, PB?
That's a great point. Rolex with that nade there, knocking 2 people from Mr. Allen's squad on top. You saw the explosion of smoke and the 2 knocks coming up in the kill feed. All of the enemies outside just swarmed trying to get that position and really just converged on 3 different sides of that house. Mr. Allen C., as you heard, they thought it was a bit chaotic outside. Everybody was coming for him, but despite the grenade and the knocks, they were able to get him up, get back in the fight, persevere, and ultimately end on top for a 2nd game in a row. And that is really going to put them pretty far ahead in the standings. Although we do have a couple of other teams who have been consistently finishing near the top. We got Melanie Mack's squad as well as Rolex, and or not Rolex, but Echo's squad. And that is really, really, really interesting as to see the standings here in just a moment.
That's true. That's true. And I'm really looking forward to see just how some of the teams from round 1 that actually just got knocked down at the beginning. I'm looking forward to see now how they are in the standings. For example, IB's team got just completely destroyed round 1.
Definitely.
2nd round.
How far did they climb?
Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm interested in.
They got some kills too, so good job to IB squad there. They placed well. Unfortunately, not able to get to that house, just like a lot of other squads. Fell just a little bit short.
Yeah, I can see that most of the teams were more fierce in the 2nd round, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's something you got to go ahead and see just throughout the whole tournament, throughout the whole PWK Invitational NA. As people play more with each other, they get more comfortable. They start getting their call-outs down. They just know. It's pretty much like... they become an extension of their body. They're like, oh, go that way. And they don't even know. They're already moving that way. So, yeah, chemistry plays a huge part as you play more with your team. And as we know, some of these members are actually playing PUBG Mobile maybe for the first time. Maybe they've been playing it for a minute, but not as much. As they play more, they're going to just start getting used to those thumbs, just the reaction time and everything. And you're just going to see some insane plays like how we saw there at the end of round 2, which I cannot still get over that.
Big shout-outs, too, to Melanie Mack and her squad. Melanie, that was a really, really nice kill. I gave all the credit to June there during the live feed, but I saw on the replay, Melanie Mack finishing off Echo's squad, which is a very talented squad.
Yes.
Really getting it done for the ladies. So nice job on that. And as well, you guys, if you want to be the next player well-known, make sure you're following PUBG Mobile on all of their social media. Go to Facebook, type Facebook.com/PUBG Mobile. Look for information in the future on how you can sign up to be the next player well-known and participate in a tournament just like this one. Maybe if you're lucky, like Mr. Alan C's squad, you might just be in the money here at the end of the tournament. We'll see.
You might be, and don't forget, first place is going to go ahead and get $10,000. Second place is going to get $6,000. Third place, $4,000 for a total PB. Tell me one more time.
$20,000.
Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. This gets
Such a
me
good
chills.
voice.
I know, right?
Like
Don't forget, we also have the golden helmet. We also have the golden helmet.
Ah, that's true.
That's
Golden
my
helmet. How could we
favorite.
Look at that.
forget? Look at that beauty. That thing is absolutely
I've gotten a chance
pristine.
to hold it. I put so many fingerprints on it that they just keep cleaning it every single time
It
that I'm
was
just,
melded.
they told me, stay away from it.
Absolutely melded in the center of the earth for the last half century, made of solid gold. The level 3 helmet on the stand right there. Ready
for
to give it
round
away.
3, what do you think? Which team do you think is going to go ahead and just come out and try to push the action, try to just get as many kills as they can, just try to get as many points as possible? Because keep in mind, this is the last round of today, and tomorrow we'll be having a couple more rounds.
I think to answer your question, a safe bet would be Toon Squad. These guys have come out blazing in each game today. They haven't finished extremely high in the rankings, maybe middle of the pack, 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there. But man, have they put up some numbers today. 12 kills in the first game, I think 8 in the second game. Man, they are absolutely killing it.
So let's actually go ahead and see it. Let's see what the standings are like now after 2 rounds, and then we'll be able to see which team probably has to go ahead and push it up a little bit, huh?
100%. So here we have the bottom teams. We got Ryan Swayze in 16th, Grims in 15th, Dingle Derper, ST Peach, and Choco Taco rounding out your bottom 12 through 16, Halifax, King Vader, and Moses. Moses with that suicide mission on the house in Game 2. Hopefully he stays with the squad in Game 3.
Oh,
at the top
baby. And in first place, none other than Mr. Alan C with almost a 200-point lead over More Dust and Melody Mac there in third place. Actually tied. Second place and third place are actually tied. And Echo Gaming with 905 points. Interesting stuff right here. There we go. We actually see a big push there by IBE's team. Now at least in the top 8.
You know, what I see about those rankings, too, is the top 4 teams have really separated themselves. You've got 1,200 points for the number 1, and then number 4 is just at 900, but there's a big gap between 4 and 5, almost 400 points separating those squads. So we'll see if any of those teams from 5th on down can catch those teams in the top 4.
And it's just great to see those standings right there, baby. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in round 3.
Definitely.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yes, and I can see that Fist, the team Fist, did not have a lot of killing points, but still, they are ranked in 6th.
Absolutely. Yes. That's why patience sometimes can play a very important factor. So we're looking like we're pretty much wrapped up with game number 1 and game number 2. We've got one more game left in store for you guys today, so make sure you're staying tuned for that.
Before that, let's jump into some break time.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back in a minute.
After we listening to our player community, Lightspeed Studios took some time and effort to make things as flawless as possible. How do you transfer the map from PC to mobile? That's easy. We simply copied and pasted. No, just kidding. Yeah, whenever we have a bigger city area, there's a greater pressure on performance, especially on mobile devices. Therefore, parameters, specifications for terrains, buildings, vegetations, and more have to be precise in order to run the game smoothly. We also simplified complicated building structures and city items to make it easier for players to loot. The brand new Dusk mode provides vastly different visual experience. We got 3 new weapons, each with its unique characteristics. Even some of our vehicles got a fresh new paint job. The desert map is 50% larger than the island map, so there is way more content. The area outside the city is a wide open mountainous region which lacks shelters such as trees or grass. There's way more middle and long distance combat which requires greater precision when shooting. So players better get to be good at estimating their relative positions from enemies to find the best hiding spot on the back of a slope. Actually, some of our less popular places, such as island, mine caves, ruins, have good loot. Trust me. This new map is awesome. So we're constantly working on stuff during the daytime, and then we stay up all night playing. Who needs sleep? No! Oh, play PUBG Mobile.
Let me say that again. We getting that winner chicken dinner. I'm gonna say this, right? We gonna set a goal. I wanna get 10 kills.
I don't know about my expected rank. I hope it's good. I'm a pretty competitive guy. The person I'll be looking for most in this tournament will likely be Choco Taco. We'll be looking for him first. Maybe Vis too if I come across him. I think the weakest opponent I might come across is ST Peach. She has no idea who I am, so I probably won't offend her, but she's from my hometown, so I have to single her out.
Expected rank is definitely rank 1, because if I'm not aiming for rank 1, then I won't get it. And also, I believe in my team. My first target in the tournament will definitely be Dingledurper, because she got first place, the winner chicken dinner when we did the cooking show. So I need to redeem myself, so I'm coming after you, Tori.
I'm actually feeling kind of confident. I feel like I'm gonna put my heart and soul into it, and I'm gonna beat anyone up. I'm super excited to stream it.
My expected rank in this tournament is definitely going to be that winner chicken dinner. My first target is definitely going to be Grims. And Grims, if you're watching this right now, now I see you, I'm targeting you, I see that fabulous hair, and I'm pretty jealous about it, so you're going down first.
I expect to rank high in this match. I'm talking, I think our team could do probably the top 3, take home the prize. My first target in the match is, well, anybody I see.
I can almost guarantee you that I'll get at least 1 kill this entire tournament. I'm not underestimating anybody in this tournament. Everyone is the enemy, and I have to keep my eyes open for all of you.
I'm expecting most likely in the top 10, and because I play aggressively, probably around 10 to 15 kills in the match. My first target, 100%, I'm coming for you, Choco Tago. All right, you better watch out, and I'm warning you, man, I've been practicing every single day.
I'm expecting to come away with first place in this tournament, hopefully with a couple games with double-digit kills. My first target in the tournament is definitely Vis. I've played PUBG Mobile with him before, and hands down, he's the best driver in the game.
I expect to finish in the top 5. I'm going to see if I can transfer my skills from PC over to mobile. But you know, I'm going to say at least 3 kills around. Yeah, my first target in the match is going to be Halifax. That Canadian he's just too damn nice to people, and I'm going to have to take him out.
Nothing's predictable in PUBG, but would love a top 10 finish with 6 kills per round. The weakest opponent is solid FPS. There's no way he can be that good on computer and have time to practice mobile.
Expecting a top 3 finish in this tournament. TSM Vis. He's the only other competitive PUBG player in here. If he's eliminated, the rest of the lobby should be a whole lot easier.
How many kills will you get? You know what? I think if I get 10 kills in one game, regardless of the outcome, I'll be happy. Who's your first target in the match? Without a doubt, Ryan Sways. If you guys are a part of the Nation, come watch me catch that bounty on Sways' head on my way to getting that dub.
I'm a tournament guy. I've only went in first. This one tournament actually went higher than first, and I'm expected to get probably 20,000 kills in this tournament. I could go a little higher, might go 50,000 if I got a lot of sleep. My first target in the tournament has to be Chad with the J. Chad with the J is my roommate. When I see him, I'm coming for you. He's my first target and the weakest target in the tournament. Chad is 6'7", he has long fingers. I don't really know how he's gonna be playing mobile games.
Yo, here's the thing that you guys don't know about me, right? I've been playing this game every single day, so my expected rank is definitely going to be #1. Luckily, my boys are playing in the tournament, all right? Ryan Sways and Just Dustin. Both of you guys are going down, all right? I'm coming for both of you. And my toast just popped.
Hello guys, welcome back. You are watching PUBG Mobile PWK Invitational. We just finished the second round, and again, Alan C got the first place. So PB, why don't we summarize the round?
Absolutely. Mr. Alan C just absolutely tearing it apart with his squad so far. Got a little lucky. I don't want to say lucky as far as skill, but man, just with all the squads coming at them and then having 2 players knocked in that final circle, man, he was fortunate to get out of there with a victory. But nonetheless, 2 victories now for Mr. Alan C. And they've really made a statement here early on in this PWK Invitational.
Back to back, and I was actually being able to read some of the comments on the YouTube channel, people that are currently watching on YouTube, and I was asking you, who do you think is going to win round 3? And actually, eloves1911 says she thinks Mr. Allen might do the back-to-back-to-back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby.
Prediction, Cotton.
All right, eloves, we see you. So everybody participating in the chat, thank you so much. And once again, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is that you're watching on, make sure you are subscribing, make sure you are following, because tomorrow we are going to be doing it day 2. And what's the difference going to be for day 2, PB?
First person perspective. Right now we're seeing that camera following everybody around in third person, but tomorrow is going to be through their eyeballs. First person perspective, none of that cheesy peeking around the corner. They're going to have to go at it like they would in real life, kind of.
Oh, baby.
But yeah, first person perspective tomorrow for games 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, we've met 4 of our players in a little bit more detail so far. You think we should probably meet some more?
Yes, we are going to meet PWK for introductions. Let's go.
Coming soon. We've got the players coming up here in just a moment. We have 4 players that we've met, and there are 16 total. We're going to meet another 4 in more detail.
There you go.
There they are, just like he mentioned before. It's the super nice Canadian Halifax, killing them with kindness. He's got Grimes on his team. Shout out Grimes. And we've got X-Man and King of the North. Shout out King of the North, 2 of my boys. Anyways, we also have Pachinki Mania. He just loves dropping in the middle, going in hot. His favorite item is the M416.
There you have it right there. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. By the way, I'm loving the Pachinki Mania there. Echo Gaming with this team. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm just loving that. I love saying that too. Echo Rolex, Echo Beowulf, and Echo Juicy there from the Lights Out team and Gangstars. We see you, baby.
Shout out.
Favorite gun is the UMP Gym Lover. All right, let's see if those muscles can come into play for this next game.
We saw a solid FPS carrying his squad to a second place finish in game number 2. He came here to play hard like it's his job. Oh, wait. It is. Well, he's also got Chappie and Dave and Focus. Focus has been lasering people with that laser focus so far today. Britt brought some really talented players to help him. He is the Blue Zone Prophet. His favorite item is the M16. This is TSM Solid FPS, and you can find him over on Twitch.
Oh, snap. Over on Twitch and chat with the AJ Games. Bringing in Gilos. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm pretty known for doing that. So CMDWN and Mr. Wansky says, trust me, I ate a lot of chicken dinner.
Does he look trustworthy to you?
Yeah, he looks. He says, yeah, he looks like he's trustworthy.
Yeah, all right,
you can
we'll
find him
trust
on YouTube. The Silent Hunter. I like that.
Yeah, you know, I did notice that. His walking on the beach was pretty silent. He was barefoot, so it made less noise.
Favorite item, the pan, too.
Oh, the pan. I absolutely love it. Chad with the J Games. You can find him on YouTube. Guys, that is 4 of your contestants. And again, we will detail all 16 by the end of this tournament. You'll see 8 more tomorrow.
Okay. The last person was named as a Silent Hunter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it. Hit us with it.
Yes. What happens if we take off the shoes? Does that make a Silent Hunter?
Ooh, okay, so that is a tough one because some people will say if you take off your shoes, you actually are more quietly, but it's not something that is actually proven. But you, currently watching this,
legend. What do
after
you think
the game,
in the chat?
Test it out and let us know tomorrow, please. Make sure you are participating in the comments because trust me, some of us are reading the chat.
Yeah, I want to know in the chat, what do you guys think? Are you shoes players or are you not shoes players? That goes for PC or mobile. Are you guys wearing them kicks? Are you dressing up wearing them Air Jordans?
Personally, I'm a shoe player.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't want to get any leaves or any rocks between my toes.
Absolutely.
That's just I'm gonna be trying to shoot. It's gonna throw me off.
Running across the field.
No, baby.
I just don't care about hiding that much, to be honest with you.
There you go.
If I'm hiding, I'm not moving. So, you know, the extra sound doesn't really bother me too much.
And you, Sumi, what do you think? Shoes or no shoes?
Shoes, definitely shoes.
She likes to
I
look
actually
good.
like high heels, but I cannot find high heels there.
Hey, PUBG, devs, if
high
you guys
heels?
could get some high heels, get that into the game stat, that would be great.
Some estilettos.
Some estilettos.
You know very well.
Oh my goodness.
What
does
can I
he
say?
ever.
I have a girlfriend at home.
Yes.
All right, and we are playing TPP mode this time, right? And
Yes,
for tomorrow, it's FPP mode. I personally like TPP mode. What about you guys?
I am personally a fan of the first-person perspective.
Yes.
I like that, you know, being able to see through my eyes, and I don't like it when people can look around corners without actually exposing themselves. So that's something that I really find in first person. It makes you use your senses a little bit more, use your ears, and instincts come more into play rather than using your actual vision like you can in third person.
And just going off of that, it also pushes the action a little bit more as well.
Do you also like FPP
Yes,
mode?
I love first person. First person is my go-to all the time. It's just, I love being able to know that, hey, if he's gonna try to see me, he actually has to peek, and more than likely, I'll lean and just pop him out.
Perfect. Well, hey, enough talk. Let's get busy.
That's so good. It's round 3.
Woo! Let's do this. Round 3 starts now.
Here it is, round 3 of the day. We're looking at Mr. Alan C once again, and they are gunning for, well, it looks like a third victory. They got a long way to go, though. 16 squads to work their way through, and they are going to be flying into the map. Look at this flight path. This is a northern zone. It barely makes its way onto the center part of the island at all.
That's true. And Mr. Allen sees, we're used to seeing them go to a military base. Nowhere near there. And actually jumps off fairly quickly as well. I don't know, PB, from seeing here, I'm actually not used to that plane path. where would you go?
I'm going to military base in this particular situation. I'm jumping south, I'm finding a vehicle, and I know for a fact that nobody is going to beat me there if I get a car quickly and just go down there. So military base and Noloripnoye, both of those in play for me with this particular plane path. However, in a tournament where you're needing kills in order to secure top placement, maybe doing a hot drop somewhere up towards Yasnaya or Rozhok as well, maybe that's more appropriate here.
That's right. We do have some people also going here to school. How about you? Would you be going back to school, Sumin, if you had that plane path?
I really want to go to military base, but it's too far.
It is far.
Yes, it is.
You gotta have endurance.
And Mr. Allen C actually is able to go ahead and get a kill with the car straight off the bat. Look at them. Hey, sometimes you don't need a gun, baby. You can actually go ahead and destroy them with the car and profit. It's able to go ahead and take somebody
with the
out.
Shotgun, double barrel, taking them out, and oh my goodness.
Baby.
Look at this, another car, Vis. Oh no.
Oh, somebody's getting punched to death.
Oh wow, Mr. Allen C, his team has really done a number on Vis. They've gone for the garage here to grab the vehicle and rotate, and unfortunately they catch another squad in Vis doing the exact same thing, but one of them got to the weapons first, and that was all she wrote for Team Vis early on in round number 3.
And Mr. Allen's team, they're looking for that back-to-back there, like Elov said earlier in the chat. And let us know once again if you're watching this in the comments right now. Who do you think is going to go ahead and take round 3 of day 1? And do not forget, as we've been talking about it throughout the whole day, tomorrow is going to be day 2 with first person, and we will be crowning a winner that's going to take home $10,000. Wow.
And golden helmet.
And a gold, yes, and a gold. I keep forgetting the golden helmet. I think I don't want to mention it because maybe I want to take that one myself.
Maybe I'll forget about it.
I'm going to keep my eyes on you.
The less you mention it, the less production will forget about it. Maybe I can sneak out of here with it.
Chad with a J and his squad looting up the houses, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, kind of over by shelter. They've got some buggies. They're cruising around. Again, Toon Squad already on the move. They're hoping to catch somebody out in rotation, trying to loot up as well.
And we do have some people here nearby each other, people at school, people at our apartments. And look at this
Another
right here.
car kill.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Moses and his squad catching Chad with a J out. Look at
all
this.
the cars
They're
coming in.
zooming
Oh,
from
he
everywhere.
misses him. He misses him barely. He's going back around. He wants to finish him off.
Oh, this is chaos. What is going on here? Multiple vehicle kills already in this one. Holy cow, this is absolutely bananas.
This is just pretty much like death racing. I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments say IBE, they think the IBE might be able to go ahead and clutch it here on this next one. We'll see about that. I'm seeing a lot of Echo Gaming as well. And once again, Mr. Allen getting a lot of favor there. After all, they have won game 1 and game 2. So let's go ahead and see what they can do here. Some teams, though, interested to see the cars come into play.
Absolutely. You gotta be pulling for Mr. Allen's team right now, as they have really you know, put forth the best effort so far, finishing first twice. And it does look like Lisa Peachy getting caught out in the middle of nowhere, and she is going to be knocked. But her team is going to try to keep her in the game by not finishing, well, I guess 14th, 15th here. We'll see.
And she actually gets taken out there by IB, which I think it might be his first kill of the tournament. I actually was not able to see if he got any kills in the previous 2, but we'll go ahead and see that. And as you can see there at the bottom, the round 2 rankings, that is just the rankings for the last game. That is not the rankings for round 1 and round 2 combined, just to keep that in mind. 590 points, or is that 690 points? I'm not able to see that well. I probably need my glasses.
590 Melody Mac with 545 TSM solid FPS. More Dustin and IBE round out the top 5 there. One thing that's notable is Echo's squad, who finished 4th in the round, don't even place in the top 5. 2 squads leapfrogging over them. And that just comes down to not securing the kills. Again, you remember the grenades that Rolex got in the house.
Yes.
They did not convert into kills, so unfortunately.
And look at that, talking about military, somebody actually probably listened to you and went military. Going with this
I've seen a map or 2 in my day, and looks like Halifax and Mr. Allen C have taken cars and gone down all by their lonesome. I would love to see the map at some point in the near future to see where this zone is lining up, because if it has gone south, they've got an even bigger advantage on everyone else who has stayed on the northern port of the island to loot up. We do have somebody from Moses that is down.
Are they at apartments, guys? Are they exactly at apartments?
Going across the bridge down to the military base.
Prof there with the call-outs and just telling them exactly what to do. Oh, my goodness.
This man never sleeps.
Is it all 4 of them out there?
Look at him. Never, ever sleeps. Just a maniac. It's just an absolute maniac. And as we can see right here, Toon Squad just probably trying to go ahead and pick up that kills. They know that somebody might be near them, so they got to go ahead and watch out for that.
What a slow start, man. Only 1 kill for Toon Squad. By this time, they had a bazillion last couple of games, so a little bit human in their kill count so far.
And they got to watch out there for that vest. Thank you so much there, Halifax. Look at Halifax here in the military base. Oh, Mr.
Halifax
Allen.
approaching Allen C squad. I don't know if he knows they're there or not. I'd love to kind of see that.
PG is able to go ahead and take out
Ivy's down.
Oh
my
God.
doing Uzi. Are you serious? That is no good, and that is going to be the end of his game. But it looks like his team's going to try to pick him up. They are going to be the second team to go out if they're unable to clutch it here. They do get the squad wipe on Peachy's squad, but as one of the people said, Peachy was expected to be one of the weaker teams here and able to get that nice kill in the beginning of the game.
Peachy able to take out their IBE. Actually, I was seeing a lot of support there for IBE in the comments. Oh, baby, his team is still alive, and he was able to get at least 1 kill. Look at Peachy.
So good.
She's just sitting there, comfy, playing that mobile game, all curled up in her chair.
We got a kill.
She's probably happy, though. She's probably happy. She's like, yes. We were able to get that kill at least.
Oh, man, that's too bad for Ivy. Unfortunately, he'll take an early seat this game for 2 out of the 3 games now. So he'll have to, hope that his team can carry him to the finish.
Sit down.
We'll have to wait and see if that's able to be done.
That's right. Sit down. Put your phone down and just expectate.
Why are you shooting?
Expectate. Love the word from my Colombian friend here.
Thank you.
Tingle Derp, but we're going to take a peek at her running across the field.
Oh, baby. Look at her. She's focused, too. I just love how focused people get. They have to just make sure they are aware of everything, any sounds, anything going on. Cars, she's actually in the middle of nowhere. A car could come by and maybe run her over. So something to just go ahead and keep an eye on. And as we can see here, Halifax team just actually going away from the Mr. Allen's team in base that we saw earlier, military base. And Choco.
Oh, look at the moves by Choco. Man, he's gliding through these forests. Man, what a driver we got here. He did say he had one of the best drivers in PUBG. And I don't doubt it.
That's right, that's right. Can he do this jump?
Oh
my God.
Clear in the house. Are you kidding me? Somebody stop this man.
That man is just becoming Evil Knievel there for a second. Look at him going back. Actually, this is a different
man, this
team.
is like a driving highlight reel so far this game.
know.
We've got drivers flying over mountains, doing flips, crushing bones in the street. Choco Taco and his squad. Look at him go.
Look at this. Let's see the reaction. Oh.
The dossiers are like...
Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Stone Cold Killer.
He's like, dude, we do this all the time.
Yeah, I do this, baby. Don't worry.
But hey, man, this is driving on mobile.
That is very true. Not used to that, probably the key.
Oh, no, Giles getting taken down and finished by, it looks like Moses' squad here. They are doing battle, and they're trying to just stay alive. Got the Mom Squad in tow. I love that name.
Yes, it is a beautiful name. And they were actually able now to have 2 kills. They are down one. One of their teammates got killed. So something to keep an eye out here. And Choco Taco actually just getting out of that red zone. Trust me, you do not want to be in that red zone.
Bring your whole team. Bring the vehicle. Park it in the red zone. I swear nothing will happen. I promise. It'll be okay.
Let's just see what happens, all right? I don't recommend it. And look at IBE's team just waiting to see who's going to go and come through. They do have to play it safe because IBE was taken out by Peachy.
Indeed, they're looking down at a Rosshawk. Several squads kind of waiting around, hanging. Looks like Zute and Jason work their way down into the city. They're coming up on Grims' squad. I'm really rooting for Grims here. I hope Grims can make it out of the bottom few places here because Grims is an absolute legend, man. So I'd love to see him perform well in this tournament and help his squad get back up into the standings.
That is very true. One of maybe the best players on PC.
Just a fantastic
and here we go.
player.
Here we go. Now they're actually
Nade's coming into the
push.
top. IBE squad throwing him in.
Interesting place here. Oh, he decided to go down.
Mr. Flip there with a great
Sute. Sute with the lead and just destroying.
Absolutely. That's one thing IBE has done well is he's surrounded himself with fantastic players to help try to get up those standings, get into the victorious position that they're trying to achieve, get into that money, baby. Trying to get that $10,000, but so far, you're going to be shorthanded the rest of this game. So Grims again going out early, team ranking 14.
Oh, baby.
I think we did pretty good.
I love you, buddy.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, man. Almost the exact location as round 1, but don't worry. He will be back tomorrow for day 2.
He was in that exact spot across the street. in round 1. So
and look at this, man. Oh, the AWM coming into play.
Oh, baby, look at that. A level 3 helmet,
you
a
wanna
level
pick it up.
3 vest, an 8-time scope, an AWM, and ammo. This is literally the best crate you can possibly have.
Is he going to try to get it? I think he's
he's
trying.
got that
Look at
green machine on his back right there. You can see that beast in all its glory. We're going to see that big boom of the AWM come out a little bit later today.
There it
Trying
is,
to make
right
room in
there.
that inventory for it. Oh my goodness.
Running 2 snipers. Interesting plays here by Halifax. He decides to go with the SKS and also the AWM.
I think he's having trouble with his inventory. He needs to go to his backpack. Halifax, if you're listening, open your backpack, drag this SKS. See, he's picking it up, and it's automatically replacing his AWM. He got his M4 back, but he dropped the AWM.
And something to keep an eye on there is you do not want to stay under the water for too long because you will end up dying.
Hey, that happened last game.
It did happen last game. I didn't think we were going to see it here, but it happens. So stay tuned just to see what kind of crazy other stuff it has happened. We have seen people get ran over so far. Sumin, what has been your favorite part of the match? Round 3, baby, day 1.
You mean until now?
Until now.
Until now.
You know, for me, this is really hard. I'm still looking to everyone.
You think maybe when they got ran over by the car?
I like that moment
I think that was something that I was not expecting there at the start of the game.
I did not expect like 3 or 4 vehicle deaths right off the bat, car jumps. I mean, this is like Dukes of Hazzard out here. It's been absolutely crazy.
Loving that reference there. I'm loving it. And look at Dingle Derper, your team just pretty much going back to military base.
Well, we had Halifax down at military base. We had
Mr. Allen's team.
Mr. Allen C's team down there. Now we've got Dingle Derper down there, and I really kind of want to see the zone and where that is going to see if teams should be rotating down there, if we should expect to see some more company. Because as for right now, we're seeing a lot of teams actually make their way down south. But it does look like we're going to look towards school here, and we do have the king himself, King Vader, grabbing
and
that
Chad
car.
with Aegis being there in military as well. A lot of people going to military trying to see if maybe they can go ahead and find themselves some loot so they don't have to worry about it later in the match. Because, boy, as we saw it in the last round, it gets crazy at the end.
It really does. It gets absolutely chaotic. The finish there is the zone. It is not on military islands, so these people do need to rotate to the main central part of the island. It is over to the east, though, so we're going to see Farm, Milta, Yasnaya, Mansion, and Prison in play. And we might even see Pachinki here if it does do a hard shift to the left, but it's going to be a real interesting rotation as all the teams now are going to start worrying about their position and fortifying compounds in order to kind of protect themselves as the zone comes in.
Very, very true. And I'm interested to see the teams that are in military base. Are they going to go through the bridge, or maybe they're going to go ahead and take a boat, kind of like how we've seen Viz
Maybe
do?
they'll take multiple jet skis and have a little party out on the water.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've never actually seen that happen, but maybe.
I think I saw Lights Out maybe do a huddle one time.
We have done a huddle a few times.
Love it. Love it. Shout out to them. And as we can see right here, Halifax is just trying to find his way back to the top.
He's got a ways to go, man. He's got to go around the corner and then up the cliff. He's still about 150 meters from getting to a point where he can go up, but he did take the risk by going down there to grab the crate, which was in the water. The great thing about that crate is it was kind of protected by the cliffs. He wasn't going to get shot. He was able to get an AWM, level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, ammo, an 8-time scope. The guy's geared to the teeth. He's ready for war, man.
He's actually trying to go up this hill. Ooh, careful there, because you might actually get damaged by, if you get full damage.
You can get
full
damage.
Watch out. Look at him, just trying to be sneaky.
Do we die when he falls off from the
He
cliff?
can. Look at him right here. He falls down into the
water.
water.
He does get a little bit of damage.
He's
right
got to
there.
go a little bit further down. Halifax is going to be trying. I don't know if there's a difference here between the routes that you can climb up.
Let's see his reaction right here.
Mobile, but let's see his reaction.
Hey, I'm just going to go up and slam into the side.
Whee, baby.
Oh,
Whee. Right into the waters, just like a water slide.
Absolutely. So he's got to go down about 50 more meters. There is a path up that you can access on the side of that cliff. But now we have some Toon Squad action going up against CSM9. And we've also got IBE Squad rolling in. They are lit up here in the red. Oh, they are on the flank, though. Focus about to get hit from the left. Toon Squad taking down. 3 squads are in play here. And this is going to be absolutely bananas. Here we go.
Oh,
right side.
here by each other. Toon Squad actually being able to go in and take down somebody there. And somebody from IBE team actually goes down.
Oh, man, we've got the old school Mexican standoff going on with a 3-way triangle. Everybody shooting everybody, and it looks like the Toon Squad folks are out in the lead here with all 4 alive. They are weak, but they're finishing kills. Solo mid or team Solid FPS gets taken out.
And you saw somebody there from IB's team. He decided to not go in and pick up Jason. He's like, I'm gonna get in the car and get out of here, baby, because there's so much action going on right now. CSM9 Dave just pretty much snaking away, being able to take shots. He will not be able to do this tomorrow.
Wow,
in first
look at those
person.
shots.
My gosh,
Look at him go.
Spam some snakes in the chat right now, because this man is just
Look at their whole
destroying.
team. Somebody put a grenade on that group right there. That would be amazing.
Where's Rolex when you need him? Oh, there you go.
Jason getting finished off by CSM9. And here we got some more shots coming in from Toon Squad.
And they've finally got caught snaking there as well. So something
look at their health, man. They're all barely alive. Let's take a look at more Dustin here. Look at that ammo problem he's got with his M16.
With that DP, actually.
No wonder they're struggling here. They're like throwing their magazines at each other instead of bullets.
Yes. And he doesn't have any, he actually does not have any armor that I was able to notice.
He got shredded during that last engagement. He's left without armor and without bullets. So not looking great for Toon Squad. But you know what? On the positive side, you know, all 4 of them are still alive and they live to fight another battle.
I see. And JJ there spamming some snakes in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, sadly.
Check it out on the flank. Check it out.
Was able
CSM
to
Dave in the in the grass.
No.
He is down there, and we are going to see an engagement.
Maybe he gets
shortly.
taken out here. Dave with those snakes plays. My gosh, that was
Halifax
beautiful.
has regrouped with
there.
This,
you go.
There's the kill from CSM Dave. They have taken him out, and that is going to be it for CSM Dave. Unfortunate for him, but it looks like Halifax and his squad have regrouped in the barns just a little bit to the west of Farm here. So that is good. He did find his way up the mountain, finally.
You see that? Car 98 on hand, baby. Oh my gosh.
Gotta love the Car 98.
That man's trying to be like PB. Best sniper in the game. You heard it here first.
Stop it, man.
Blushing.
Mac,
am blushing.
Jason's right here. It's okay. I got you.
Thank you, buddy. All right, well, that's awful sweet. 7. I appreciate you. All right, so Melody Mack and her squad, they are about to see an engagement here. It looks like Mr. Allen C's team rotating in. I think they hear the vehicle, but this is going to be really interesting. We switch views to Halifax, who is locked in. Grimes, the sniper, lights out, taken out. One of the members of, looks like, was it Halifax's squad? No, Halifax's squad taking out Mac's squad.
Yeah, Mac's
from
squad.
the squad side, and looking pretty sharp.
And
Look at the
this
zone. And look at how many teams are outside to the southwest. That's going to be absolute chaos in less than 5 minutes. Here we go.
Mr. Allen's team here going with 2 different
good
cars.
position
once
up top.
again.
Look at Juicy and look at King Vader's team. We've got
might get some
Echo
action.
and Vader moving into the center of the zone to take up position and kind of fortify their positions.
We'll probably see some action here too, just from, look at that,
Oh,
Echo
look at
Gaming
this.
versus I Am King. Oh my gosh. Shots right away. Malik gets
quick
taken out by
work of.
Beowulf. Beowulf with that steady aim. He throws his nade.
Juicy with the nades. They're coming in.
Kobe, baby, he takes out the M4. Another nade. Come on. You gotta say
Nade.
Kobe.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna
Coming
be a
in.
perfect grenade.
Right into the
Look
wrist.
at this nade.
And boom! He gets him with the nade.
Oh, he's still picking him up.
How
He's
in
not
the
able to-
world did he
What?
survive that? I have no idea. It drops him down to absolutely no health, but the guy who's getting picked up somehow is Iron Man.
And here comes the push by Echo Gaming. There you go, cleaning up people. They are
Rolex
very low.
making
Oh
quick
my
work
gosh.
of King Vader's squad.
Rolex with a flick of the wrist. Turn to your left, boy.
Oh,
there
and that
you
is
go.
that.
So upset.
Rolex making it look good. They take out King Vader's squad without much effort there, and they now have a very nice position fortified in the zone. We had 2 squads that were looking good on position. That was Echo and Vader, and now we're looking at 1.
Rolex, my God, those plays by Rolex there, just pretty much going up the stairs, shooting somebody, coming back down,
The
reloading,
nade
and
from
popping
Juicy
back
was
up.
absolutely clutch as well to get that squad almost completely dead. Just needed to land like 1 bullet. Toon Squad, you know, they're going to stop in the middle of this field. They're going after yet another crate. These guys are aggressive. I absolutely love it. Toon Squad going for, let's see what they get. Ooh, another engagement. Beowulf going after
Taco's game.
Squad.
Okay, let's see what he's going to be able to get here from this crate. Come on, baby, another AWM. Og, what do you think? Chat, let us know right now. You're currently watching. What is your favorite airdrop weapon?
He left whatever it was
didn't
there.
want
I
it.
guess it was an M249. That's my guess.
Or MK14?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
He had an M16, so he might have swapped out the MK for that. But Beowulf with the mini doing work, taking out 1 from Chaco's squad. And it looks like Chaco's squad getting hit from another side as well. CSM9 taking him on. And Chaco is pleading, please help, stop. Don't pay attention to me. Go somewhere else. I'm Chaco Taco, man, the legend.
Now he is going to probably try to go ahead and just... Now, Choco Taco, if I remember right, they were not able to get there in the top 3 in the last round. So they probably want to go ahead and just wait a little bit out. And as we can see, Mr. Allen's team actually taking out Swayze Nations. What was that?
Ryan
3
Swayze
people?
got a couple people lost there, and there is the squad. They are down. Mr. Allen with the squad wipe. Gotta love it. And they are looking good once again. Very nice job to Mr. Allen C. and squad. Halifax now setting up with his squad in the buildings. It looks like they're getting ready to engage potentially with Chad with a J or Choco Taco. Choco and his squad are just trying to find a way to go that's safe. They're having bullets rained in on them from all directions. They've lost a couple of members, and they're really just trying to find safety stuck out in the middle of the field.
And look at Mom's squad here, just trying to get to the safe zone, trying to make sure they start getting positioning, because that is going to play such a huge part. As we've seen it already, round 1, round 2, at the end, you just want to be able to be in the best position possible, either high ground, in a house, just something that is not outside, unless the safe zone is in the middle of nowhere. And let's see what Dingle's team is going to go ahead and be able to do here.
Get in the car!
Get in the car, and probably impressive if they're able to go ahead and get a kill here. Now, one thing to point out is that one of them does not have a helmet.
Oh no, they're riding with those bangs flowing in the wind. Gotta love it. Those different hairstyles in PUBG Mobile.
Helmet, is that compulsory?
Is the helmet what?
Compulsory to wear?
Yes, you have to have a helmet. It's if you don't, you're not gonna last very long. One bullet to the head from most weapons will end your life. And if you're not wearing a helmet at this point in the game, most everyone else has got a level 3 or at minimum a level 2, so they're seeing 45 to 55% damage reduction from incoming shots, whereas somebody without a helmet isn't getting any damage reduction.
That is correct. And look at IBE Sute right here, just waiting it out patiently, sitting in the corner saying, come through that door, you are gonna get smoked. That man has the AKM just at its ready. He has 4 kills, actually able to pick up half of the kills for his team. And Grims being able to go ahead and take out somebody with the Car 98, man. Whew.
Was that Grims?
That was Grims.
Was it Grimes?
Grimes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Grimes. There you go. Grims is dead. I forgot.
Grims is in Rozhok, still in a box. I'm just saying. Sorry, Grims, but yeah, I just want to make it clear for viewers that we got Grimes from Team Halifax getting the snipes off, and we do have Chad with a J here with 2 of his members hanging out in a building. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. Again, all these guys kind of trying to get position in the zone. Dingle Derper and her squad heading in, got that Jeep. They took a little bit of damage to the blue zone there. Really have to be efficient. One thing that they just introduced to the game here recently was you can now boost inside of a vehicle while it is moving as long as it's going under a certain speed.
That's true. An interesting thing there from Toon Squad. Somebody actually just fell to their death. Somebody got knocked down.
Oh, look at that. Open the door. Hello, nice to see you.
Let's see this M16 action right here. Now, this gun, you can only use it with single fire or burst fire. And it seems like Sute does have the AKM. Let's see if he's going to be able to just fully outgun here Cypher.
I'm liking
just
this.
pretty much playing it safely.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Zephyr and Zute going to town.
There you
Zute
go.
outplays them. Very nice work from him. Zute really just zipping back and forth. You can see Zephyr there was like standing on the outside like, what? 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 Looking back and forth, and then ultimately got shot in the side. Zute, nice work with the AK there, buddy.
Zute just being able to do work and carry his team there as he is the last one standing from the IBE team. In case you missed it, STP just destroyed IBE earlier in school, and his other teammates were actually destroyed as well. But Mr. Allen being able to go ahead and take
they
out.
are doing it again. Toon Squad getting absolutely destroyed by Mr. Allen C. Holy cow, we are seeing absolute domination and wreckage right now. Look at Mr. Allen C's kill count, 12 kills. Even at this point, if they don't finish in the top of the points with the amount of kills they have, I think they will actually extend their lead.
They will definitely be extending their lead.
Pretty incredible
Mr.
performance from them.
Just showing that they won that back-to-back wins. An interesting place here actually by them, because I thought they were going to maybe go ahead and play a little bit more safe. You know, they have 2 wins already. Let's finish off the game maybe with not as many kills, but secure another win. But they're just going for it. They're getting kills, they're pushing the action, and they won that 3rd win.
They're coming out of them alive, and that's the key.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think that Mr. Allen C is going to win the game here for the 3rd time, or do you think that somebody else is going to get it?
Actually, I hope somebody else to win.
Oh, okay.
But
I think I'm going to translate for you and say that you don't want to see Mr. Allen's.
No, I didn't mean that, though.
No, you didn't mean that? All right, I'm putting words in her mouth a little bit.
Okay.
Here,
look at Mom's squad there with the whitey tighties. They know exactly where Sute is at.
Ooh, we've got Echo and Rolex up on the hill. They've taken some damage here.
And
hopefully they're
Halifax with
boosted.
the AWM too. Oh, baby.
Oh,
I want to see some
wow.
airdrop guns just start showing.
We've got an epic battle going on here. I've got friends in both teams here. We've got Echo versus Halifax. We've got the guys, the nice guys from up north in Canada.
Whom are you voting for?
Who am I voting for in that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's such a, don't put me on that spot. I guess
This
if I had to pick.
Just like you did.
Yeah, I know. 2 of them are on my team in one squad, 1 on the other, so I'm going to have to say I'll go for Echo in that.
Look at the recap here by Mr. Allen's team when they were able to go ahead and take out the Toon Squad. Just his team being able to go ahead and fully carry him with the kills right there. Mr. Allen being the last one to get out of the car, and Prof, Irish, and the other teammate just being able to go fully destroy the other team.
One thing I liked about Mr. Allen C, we took a peek in there. Mr. Allen C rocking to 0 kills right now.
Yeah.
His teammates got 12, so he is getting the hard carry going on by those teammates, and that just goes to show you how important it is to surround yourself with a fantastic squad.
That is true. That is true. Make sure you're always positive.
Ooh, look at that Prof
best.
getting taken out. Melody Max team, June again with the big kills here, and for the first time, Mr. Allen C's team is in trouble. They go to his
And
rescue.
2 of them actually go for it. Interesting place here by them. Now the smoke comes in. And Sute actually being able to go ahead and take out a full team. Sute is doing work by Hailwolf, adding a single one as well. Oh, baby. Oh, look at Mr. Allen's team now with 16 kills, and they still have 2 players left. Irish.
What is even happening right now? What is going on?
What?
Mr. Allen C, hold those teammates back. My goodness, they're killing everyone.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. I'm loving the loot that they currently have. Level 3 backpacks, obviously they're able to carry a little bit more ammo. They don't have to worry about looting at the end of the match, which can actually come into huge play. Maybe you don't have enough ammo, maybe you run out of ammo. You don't want that to happen. And they also have a level 3 helmet. Level 3 out of their freaking mind. I'm loving it. I am loving it.
You know, when the whole server loots and then brings it to you, it's pretty nice.
It is super nice. And Irish actually being able to go ahead and taken out there by
Grimes gets the knock. He gets knocked
Snake.
by looks like Beowulf. Beowulf taking down Grimes from range with the mini. Beowulf is going to drop. It looks like some smokes here. They may do a little bit of rotation themselves.
And they do have to
Rolex
watch out there.
See up the side. He's going to be trying to heal up his buddy here.
Who do you think? Who do you think is going to win it? Oh, look at Dingle right here. Dingle, you got to get up and run. Come on, baby. There you go.
Zone is a-coming. So we have the zone coming in right now, making its way to a smaller safe zone. Smokes are, Beowulf getting the shot. Zute's gonna go down, and IBE is gonna be another member short as Rolex, Beowulf, Juicy, and Echo are doing work, moving their way on in.
Being able to go ahead and take out their Sute that was actually doing a lot of work by himself. IB's squad just being able to go ahead and...
Yeah, huge props to Zute. That was a fantastic game by him. He does go down here moving in, but he really kind of carried his team through this game. Got a lot of kills, and look at Beowulf going to town with the mini. Putting shots on Halifax. We've got, looks like, Echo's squad up the hill. They've smoked themselves in, and they've got Mr. Allen C off to the right. Oh, shots there.
Irish gets caught running out.
And down he goes.
There you go. Beowulf just making sure he's going to go ahead and get the kill. Once again, kills do count towards
Echo
points.
is knocked. Here we go. He's going to pop the first aid kit. We are coming to a conclusion for game number 3. 8 alive. Some people knocked on the field, though, and it does look like we have 4 people alive from Team Echo, and they are in prime position to take the win here in game number 3. Halifax lurking just down the hill, and we've got Mr. Allen C off to the right, but both of those squads are shorthanded by at least 1 member.
They definitely are an interesting place here.
Rolex taking down action. And that eliminates Mr. Allen C. They will take 3rd place for round number 3, but it's now up to Halifax and Echo.
And Echo Gaming here just with the higher position. I think Echo might be able to clutch it out. They do have all of their 4 teammates. And look at all the smokes. That is just beautiful there. And they know exactly where they're at. Oh,
got the split screen. Beowulf versus Halifax.
Painkillers too. Making sure that, I'm loving this flag here by Beowulf. Beowulf, what they need to go ahead and start doing right now.
There they are. Oh, King of the North gets knocked. Very nice job there. And we've got some action breaking out. Halifax on the flank gets taken down as well. And there is just one player remaining. It looks like Echo and Squad are going to secure the victory.
Finally.
And oh my goodness, look at the sneaky amount of kills that Team Echo has racked up. We did not notice it during the game, but 14 kills between them. Rolex and Beowulf putting in 6 and 7 kills apiece. Huge performance for Team Echo. Let's hear it with the winner chicken dinner.
Echo Gaming. Jeez.
Hey, you said you liked Echo's eyes earlier.
Yeah, I like his blue eyes. It looks very mysterious, and he got this time.
He got it this time. So.
And you got your wish too.
Yes.
Mr. Allen didn't get his back-to-back wins.
That's right. We're going to have to talk to Echo here in just a little bit, hopefully. But man, what a crazy game that was. You saw, man, what were some of the cool things that we did see? There was an insane amount of kills from Mr. Allen C's team. They ended up with like 16, I think. Incredible game from them.
And what I'm looking forward to here is day 2. They're going to probably, more than likely, go ahead and come out in first place, which we'll actually go ahead and see the standings in a bit. But I'm looking forward to just how everything is going to play out in day 2. And once again, day 2 will be tomorrow at the exact same time, either whether you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you're watching this in India or China or maybe in Europe, just go ahead and Google it for us, and then you'll end up finding out at what time it is for you.
Do that time converter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So on that last game, we did have, again, Echo Squad finishing first place to match up with their third and fourth a little bit earlier. They should move into second overall. And then we have Mr. Allen C with the third place to match their 2 first place finishes. That'll obviously keep them in first place, but we'll have to see how the rest of the board shakes out.
Yes, so third round winner was Echo Gaming, and now let's look at his highlights.
I'm ready. Round 3 highlights, and Allen C just there with the 6 kills. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
Baby.
Bar kill right off the bat.
And punching him to his death, too. The disrespect. Irish. My goodness.
Love it. And there right there. Ivy getting taken out by Lisa P2C. Oh man. Some shots exchanged there, but Ivy taken down by the Uzi.
Gotta go back and practice that flick of the wrist. And look at this grenade here by Juicy, making sure he's able to go ahead and give his team a little bit more position here as he gets damage on those 2 members. And his team Rolex is just able to fully come in here, take one out, go back down a little bit. Reload, he's gonna come back up and just take out everybody.
Shots. Look at the shots. Rolex get it done for Echo.
Going in. And then we have Ivy Sute right here. Just, oh my gosh.
Clearing it out solo. Very good game from Sute.
And Beowulf just finding Sute right there. And look at this steady shot.
That's
Beowulf.
That's an awesome
Beowulf with a shot.
Mini 14 action.
You like those
Beowulf.
mini shots from Beowulf?
Yeah, I really like it. Beowulf, I think he's the best shooter for this round 3.
I'm loving it. I'm loving all of this action. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more here. Just what was your favorite part? Not just of the highlights, but the whole game.
I would say of the whole game, the vehicles in the beginning were obviously a highlight. So many vehicle kills, so much crazy driving. I really enjoyed that. But for me, the highlight was at the end of the game. Echo Gaming had that position in the high ground, but did you see how many smokes they had on the field? It was a very tactical play there, known for carrying a lot of smokes, that squad. They must have had at least 8 to 10 smokes on the field, shrouding the other opponents away from their position, allowing them to heal up, get full strength, take 4 people into that final battle, and ultimately secure the victory.
Yes, and now I think you guys cannot wait anymore to meet our new winner. That's Echo Gaming. Let's see whether he's right now with us. Hello?
Hello. Ooh, okay. You can definitely hear us. Hey,
yes,
look at that handsome fellow right there.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
We are doing great. Tell us, how are you doing? You just won the 3rd and final match of day 1, and day 2 is coming up here tomorrow. Tell us what was going on there through your mind on that last round.
I mean, it was intense up there on the hill. I was hanging on to my teammates for sure. They're definitely the stars of the show today. But it's great to go into day 2, at least pulling in 1 first place spot.
Yes.
We're feeling good about our position, ready for that first person.
There you go, baby.
Awesome.
And huge plays there by your team as well. Rolex and Juicy just there, being able to go into the house, being able to go ahead and take out pretty much the whole team. Overall, great, great team. And as you said, it is great to go on with the win today, too. So congratulations there, my man. I look forward to seeing what you guys got to do on day 2.
After day one, you guys are definitely going to be sitting real nice on the top of the leaderboard, probably somewhere around second place overall. We'll wait to see where these final standings for the day shake out. But Mr. Alan C. has brought a really good team to the tournament today. Do you think you guys got what it takes to catch him on day two, moving into first-person perspective?
I think there's a lot of confidence on my side of the team here with that first person. I think that they're feeling good about it. We're really happy about being in the top of the leaderboard, and we're ready to go tomorrow, man.
I love it.
It's great to hear from you, man. Really happy to see you guys doing well.
Congratulations.
So last not but least, I want to give you some time to talk to your teammates. They've done really great this time.
Thanks. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
All right, good luck tomorrow, Echo.
See you. Bye-bye. Congratulations once again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
With that big smile, probably going to be able to sleep a little bit better there with that win at the end. I love it, man. I love it. And once again, as we were saying, just out of everything, out of the whole 3 rounds that we have seen so far today, which one was your favorite part? I know it's hard to ask because 3 matches, a lot of action.
That is really, really tough for me. Man, my least favorite part was seeing some of the people dying early. That pained my heart, especially if they didn't make it up the leaderboard. I'm really hopeful that they they do better tomorrow, have a little bit better fortune. But I would say my absolute favorite part of today's tournament was in game number 2, the conclusion. Mr. Alan C. in that blue house with 3 squads coming in from all sides, and it was just absolute chaos and madness. Really, it could have gone any which way, and that was something that was really, really memorable for me from this day 1 events.
That's true. How about you, Sumi? Which one was your favorite moment out of the whole 3 rounds?
Actually, all the moment was favorite and very good. I also want to tell people that you've done really great this time, including 1 and 2. And I can actually see that you guys are improving. They're getting so fierce and making a lot of actions. And for me, I think that people who cook grenade very well gets the most biggest scores.
Absolutely.
That's true. Well, enough talking. Let's see what are the standings like now after 3 rounds of day 1 and who's going to win that little golden helmet right there, which, whew, boy, I still want to take
that
home.
thing is looking fly.
The standings.
So let's bring up the standings.
Day 1. And as you have right there, in last place, Grims with 390 points. Dingleberper actually being able to be on the top 11, and Viz being in the top 10 with 675 points. They're tied with WTF Moses. Oh my gosh.
I'm really hoping that Grims pulls through tomorrow and moves up that leaderboard with a ferocity that the land has never seen. But let's take a look at our top 8. And they include...
Ooh, and I'm gonna.
What do you think? What do you think is gonna be game 1? There's the top 8. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll start out with number 8, and that is Halifax, 795 points. Just ahead of him is Chad with a J Games. Not too bad of a placement there with Chad with a J. TSM, solid FPS, quiet today, but coming in at a solid 6th place finish, well within reach of that top spot. And IB again at number 5, 970. His teammates really doing a great job climbing them up the leaderboard, but the top 4 have really separated themselves. We got Melanie Mack in 4th place with 1,240 points, more Dustin at 1,295, and then the top 2 have separated themselves even further. We've got Echo Gaming coming in with 1,615 points, and our number 1 finisher for the day. Congratulations to Mr. Alan C.
Alan C. My goodness. I'm just so ready for day 2. I wish it was here right now.
Bring it on. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to need to wait about another 21 and a half hours.
That's true.
We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Pacific time.
And, trophy's missing.
Yeah,
where did it go?
Stay away from it. 7.
I'm sneaky.
Hey,
I'm sneaky.
He got over there so fast.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Get it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll make sure.
To hide it.
I'll make sure I'll put it
hold on
back.
to it.
Yeah, we'll take good care of it for whoever wins tomorrow, because tomorrow in day number 2, we will be crowning the winner. So stay tuned for that. If you are watching this on YouTube, Twitch, make sure you are subscribed, please. That way tomorrow you'll receive a notification and you'll be here with us for day number 2 with first person. Once again, it's been PB, it's been Sumi, it's been the 7WG. If you guys want to follow us, please go ahead and do so. Instagram, Twitter, and we do have YouTube channels, so feel free to check us out.
Absolutely. Cover PUBG Mobile each and every day. So we are looking forward to bringing you guys day number 2. It's going to be the North American qualifier for the PWK Invitational. Guys, tomorrow, make sure you're tuning in 8 p.m. Pacific time, and we will figure out who's going to be taking home this bad boy trophy right here, along with $10,000 in cash? Will it be Mr. Alan C? Will it be Echo Gaming? Will it be Melanie Mac? Man, oh man, I'm excited to see it. Baby.
Yes, we have 3 more rounds tomorrow with FPP mode, which they love.
We love it.
Don't stay tuned until the end tomorrow. So it was good to see you again, and let's meet tomorrow.
We'll see you guys later. Tune in tomorrow. It was a pleasure to be hosting. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
I got a kill. Oh.
PUBG Mobile is such a great game because, first of all, you can play it on your phone, you can play it anywhere, you can play with your friends, and it's super competitive. So those three components combined, perfect game.
I like PUBG Mobile because for a mobile game, it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles. The map is huge with so many spots to land. And the looting system is so easy, so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG, and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile's incredible.
I love playing PUBG Mobile. It is so fun. The best part about it is you don't need to have friends playing it. I know it's weird to say that, but you really don't because you queue up and everyone has an open mic. Everyone's just willing to talk and have fun.
PUBG Mobile is a good opportunity for me to get together with friends, team up, and go after that chicken dinner.
I love PUBG. I absolutely adored the game, and since then, since the game has been released, I've been playing it every single day and making videos about it.
PUBG Mobile takes the game and genre I love, PUBG Battle Royale, and improves upon it with some features love to see back on PC PC, and it brings it to a wider audience that otherwise wouldn't have the chance to play it. It's pretty cool.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's a great battle royale experience for your mobile device that you can take on the go.
It literally makes waiting for anything so much better. You're waiting for someone to get ready, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting on the bus to get where you want to go, PUBG Mobile. You're waiting in line, PUBG Mobile. You guys get it. It just, life is enjoyable now.
I like PUBG Mobile because it's opened my eyes to how far mobile gaming has come. It's by far the best experience that I've had on a mobile device. I want to say hey to my community. Thanks for watching, and I hope I can make you proud in this tournament.
To my fans out there, I just want to say you are family. So thanks for being part of this movement.
All of my viewers and friends for supporting me. I love you guys.
I hope that everybody from the Echo fan comes through, watches the live stream, and takes part in this event. It's guaranteed to be a good time.
Guys, I absolutely love you, and just like how I support you and just like how you guys know me, I want to know you guys and how much you're going to support this.
Thank you to everyone who supported me and what I do on stream. Being a part of this invitation would not have happened without your support.
I hope that you can come watch me on August 17th and 18th. Cheer me on and watch me get that winner chicken dinner.
Shout out to all the pack. Thank you guys for all the support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. We're gonna bring home some games for you.
All of my mellow maniacs, please join me, watch me, let's get a victory here.
I'm gonna do this for you guys. Hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Your boy is going in it full force. I'm practicing with my fingers. You know, I'm on my phone all the time. And with all this practicing, your boy is actually amazing at PUBG Mobile. I could be anywhere in the world and I actually feel like I'm in the game. But wish your boy luck and let's win this tournament.
I hope you guys come out and support and watch the stream. I hope you guys come out and watch the stream, chat at the J Games.
Just want to give a big shout out to all the fans as well. Thank you for all the support over the last year, and for those of you who have been asking me to do something in the PUBG Mobile space.
Just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me. Without you guys, none of this would be possible, so thanks so much.
PUBG Mobile is such a great game because, first of all, you can play it on your phone, you can play it anywhere, you can play with your friends, and it's super competitive. So those three components combined, perfect game.
I like PUBG Mobile because for a mobile game, it has so much packed into it. It's got like a crazy amount of vehicles. The map is huge with so many spots to land, and the looting system is so easy, so you always know which is the best gun.
I like PUBG Mobile just because it's another way to play PUBG, and I can even play on the go.
I love PUBG Mobile because it's just the industry leader in mobile gaming. I love the survival tactics. PUBG Mobile's incredible.
I love playing PUBG